beautiful day. We're here in Panama City right now. Protests have started to erupt here as Marco Rubio has arrived and as Donald Trump has been talking about taking back the Panama Canal. People here are not too happy right now about what is going on. We're giving you guys an inside look as to what is happening here in Panama today. Here we go. Let's see what's going on. Right now, the police have shown up and they've created a wall. I don't know what is going on. Let's see. What's going on right now?
They're saying that the protest can be only done until here because over there we got the president's house and Marco Rubio is right there. They're meeting at 10:15. So they're saying that this is the limitation of the protest. We can protest, but up until here. They have this barricade of police, and over there you have more police. They're ready to tear gas if needed. So
really,
I don't know what the political leader is saying, if he's gonna accept it or no. But
is there a political leader right over here?
He's the guy with the hat and the flag, and he's the one that talked with the director of the police. But we have agglomeration of people here, and it can get ugly, so we need to be careful right now.
Wow. Let's see, they have a political leader here right now. This is one of the political leaders here. Let's see. ¿Qué está pasando? ¿Qué está pasando? What's happening?
Está pasando que Mulino, el vendepatria de Panamá, que es presidente, está de espalda al pueblo, con el gringo Rubio tratando de negociar a espalda del pueblo. Tienen un dispositivo de policía aquí. Esperamos verlo cuando los gringos vengan, porque generalmente salen huyendo cuando toca tomar las armas para defender al país. El pueblo panameño habla alto y claro. No aceptamos ningún convenio con Rubio. No aceptamos la imposición gringa. Hay que desbancar a la oligarquía corrupta, a los partidos políticos corruptos que le roban al pueblo. Pero esto es un país soberano y libre.
What's going to happen to the Panama Canal? ¿Qué va a pasar con el canal de Panamá?
El canal de Panamá, lo único que puede pasar es que de los panameños. Aquí ni Trump, ni el Senado, ni Rubio, ni el ejército gringo tienen nada en Panamá. En Panamá lo que hay es de los panameños.
¿Hablas inglés? Do you speak English?
Español.
Español nomás. Gracias. All right, that's like one of the major political leaders here in Panama. He's saying that right now they don't want anything to do with the United States. Marco Rubio showed up here. They're mad at the president. I believe his name is Molino because he's meeting with him and he's talking about all the gringos here from the United States need to leave. Wow, look at this stuff. This is getting wild out here. Do you speak English? English? Let's see. It's loud out here. They got some megaphones going. Super, super loud. Speak English? Yes, I do. Come over here.
Give me 1 minute. Okay? Give me 1 second.
Okay, we'll do 1 second. All right, we found somebody that speaks English. He's going to come back here. He's going to talk to us. Let's see. What is this right here? Big old blue hand. They have a huge megaphone speaker right here. Let's go back.
¡Maricones!
On the gringos something. Hola, ¿cómo está? ¿Hablas inglés? English? No. Alright, we're gonna have somebody that speaks English over here. Let's go. Here we go. The police have now showed up. What is happening?
Okay. I can't hear you. Can you move a little bit away?
Yes. The police have now shown up. They're blocking the march. What's going on?
Okay, but it's not just our police. Remember, they are following orders by the United States. So it's U.S. orders that we cannot get here. And our original plan was go down to Plaza Catedral in back of the presidency, but we are not allowed there either.
So why do you think they're blocking it from Marco Rubio?
Oh, well, because they don't want any Panamanian or anybody near the area where the interview is being done at the presidency.
What do you think they're talking about inside of that interview room right now?
I think that the agenda was already set when Mulino took the presidency July 1st, because on July 2nd, the ambassador, Conte, was the first person to visit him at the presidency. So who's telling who what?
Do you think Mulino is going to do Panama dirty and give the Panama Canal back to the United States?
President Mulino was one of the participated in the Sandinistas in '89, and he was one of the men that asked for the invasion of Panama. So, do you think Panamanians trust him?
I don't know, I doubt it.
Yeah, I doubt that as well. There's another thing, that why should Americans listen to Trump, who is he is a criminal. 34 counts against him just in New York, besides other counts. For the first time, there is a criminal in the presidency of the United States. So people must begin to ask the right questions in the United States, and also start to read up a little bit on the history of the United States and Panama.
And do you believe that Panama is currently breaking the treaty with the United States about the Panama Canal, as China has two ports on both sides?
That is for the experts to determine, because the law is a fine point. Let's go that way, the cars are coming. But definitely, most Panamanians would not know exactly how the concession was given to the Chinese, but it's already been going on for 25 years. Tell me this, do you think the United States did not know what the concession was 25 years ago? They did. And so now it's not until this month with Trump that they begin to complain.
Do you think it's because Joe Biden, he obviously didn't really care that much? Do you think now Trump's in office and he cares more about what happens in the United States and around the world? Do you think this is a push for peace, push for prosperity for the United States, or is it a push for imperialism on Donald Trump's part?
Definitely Donald Trump is an authoritarian, take over the world kind of a guy. But every president of the United States has their foreign agenda. While Biden decided to give billions of dollars to Israel for the genocide in Gaza, now it's Trump's turn to hold off on that and start causing panic in other countries around the world. So they take turns creating misery for foreign countries.
Would you rather have the United States take over Canada, Greenland, or the Panama Canal?
Canada has been a #1 ally of the United States since forever. What reason could there be that the United States allows a break in that wonderful relationship? And the same with Denmark and other countries around the world. This is an imposition which Americans from the United States and everyone in the world has to consider what's really going on here.
And one last question, we don't want to hold you for too long, but if it does come out to be true that Panama is charging the United States more for their boats that come across the canal, and that China is controlling on both sides of the canal, do you think that gives the United States reason to say that Panama is breaking the treaty with the United States and giving them the reason to come in and invade the canal?
Look, the United States, and here in Panama, we learn a lot and we investigate quickly. I don't know what's going on in the USA. The United States doesn't have a merchant marine that does much in the world. Maybe they have 1% of the ships compared to the percentage of even Panama flag ships, Chinese ships, which move U.S. goods. So it's not anything to do with the movement charging more to U.S. ships. And in fact, the United States has #1 priority to send all of its military ships through the canal. They get to go in first and make everybody else wait. So that's another set of lies by Rubio and Trump.
Say it is true, though. Would that mean they are breaking the treaty?
If they're charging more, no, because the treaty doesn't say how much money to charge.
It doesn't need to be just, equitable in one more other word, but credible, I believe.
As far as the charge on ships through the
And
canal,
it needs to be a neutral zone, meaning like everybody should be charged the same.
there are dozens. Most of the countries around the world have signed the neutrality with Panama. That means everybody is on the same level. And the United States signs that regularly, and they regularly agree on whatever prices on ships coming through the canal. So this is an incredible lie that Trump is using to trick the American people, the United States people, and Panama.
Awesome. Thank you so much, ma'am.
All right, Nick.
Enjoy the protest. Have a good one.
All right.
Thank you very much. Alrighty, let's see who else we're going to be talking to. Everybody, chat, how are you guys doing today? You guys having a great day over there? Here we go, everybody. We're seeing what's happening here in Panama right now. They blocked off this road right here. You can see the police up on the bridge right now. The police is right up there as well. And everybody is freaking out over about what is going on here inside Panama. All right, let's see. Here we go. All right, let's keep moving around over here. They're blocking off these roads. Meanwhile, oh yeah, nice and cool here. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Estás bien? All right. The problem is finding people that speak English here. There are enough, but we'll be doing some translating as well. I do speak Spanish, so we got this under control. Oh, let's see. It says here we got the police up here. Panama, soberanía, not your real estate. Let's see, what's the sign say? What's the sign say?
Sorry?
What's the sign say?
Panama is a sovereign nation. We're not your real estate.
Sovereign nation. What's your message to Donald Trump?
Sorry.
What's your message to Donald Trump?
We don't accept your fascist and your turn towards autocracy. You're not standing by your own principles. I can't see democracy in the States anymore. So, not with us. Panama is neutral, so anybody can trade with us, anybody is welcome, but we're not welcoming a lack of respect to our nation. We're not welcoming fascism, certainly.
And you think Donald Trump is a fascist?
Yeah, look at it. I mean, he's signing so many, what are they called?
Executive orders.
Executive orders, basically dismantling your democratic system. He's firing people who are investigating him and the people who stormed Congress in Capitol on the 20th of January, 6th of January. So that has not much to do with the democracy and the state of justice.
And what is a fascist?
Sorry?
In your opinion, what is a fascist?
A fascist is a populist who paints the world in black and white and gives easy answers to complex issues, blaming the others. In the States, we're seeing this white supremacist ideal, completely ignoring that the United States has always been great thanks to its diversity, and now they are ignoring that they are wanting to by deporting millions of people, they are, what's the word?
I don't know.
They are wanting to, sorry, I don't know the word.
It's all right, no worries. It's super loud out here. Thank you very much, man. Have a good one. Super loud. They have this truck that is completely filled with microphones. How are you doing? ¿Cómo está? ¿Inglés, español? ¿Tiene un momento, señor? I don't know why that guy. This is Sebastian. It's our friend here in Panama. Is this normal for this to happen in Panama?
Man, this is not normal. Things have been getting heated up each time even more. I think this is in response to what happened like 2 days ago, but they cut us off. We were supposed to go further, and they say until here. So, you know, this is where they draw the line.
Do you think there's going to be some tear gas thrown, or do you think there's going to be some rubber bullets?
No, I think today is going to remain quite peaceful, but it all depends on how much longer we're going to be here, because I need to cross to the train right now, but they're not letting us even cross to like civilian walk, and if they take too long and the traffic is getting too bottleneck, they're probably going to be some actions.
We're going to show you guys we're going to get up close to the police and show you guys what's going on. Alright, so police have set up a line right up here, but they're not letting anybody get through. How close can we get? Bring me some. So, right here, the police have set up a line. They're not letting anybody go through. Right here. They're even up on the bridge. All the cars up here as well. Things are getting heated here in Panama right now. The truck that has all the noise. This is the truck that's making all the noise.
Para que se acerque al uso del micrófono y de sus palabras patrióticas al pueblo que nos escucha. Le estamos quemando la bandera de los antimotines, la bandera que ellos veneran.
Lost the cameraman. Excuse me, sir.
Sienten que es la suya, ahí le vamos a quemar su bandera, señores del
Oh, they're burning the United States flag over here.
Miembros de los antimotines, ahí está su bandera ardiendo. Esa es su bandera. Profesora Nelva, tiene la palabra, compañera.
What's going on? Look, they're burning the United States flag right now. And they're burning Marco Rubio's face as well. They're burning the U.S. flag. Right now they're burning the United States flag, Marco Rubio's face, Donald Trump's face here on the streets of Panama. Holy cow, everybody. This is getting a little crazy out here in Panama.
Imperialista viene a imponer las medidas que consideran para la devolución para que ellos recuperen supuestamente el canal de Panamá. Pero les decimos desde ahora que el pueblo panameño por más de 100 años
So right here, they're burning Marco Rubio's face, Donald Trump's face, and as you can see, there's some swastikas as well right there next to Donald Trump. Kind of crazy. This is what's happening here in Panama right now with the police as well. They're right here. ¿Cómo están?
El canal es de Panamá. El canal es de los panameños y llamamos a todos los trabajadores del mundo y en especial a los de América Latina a levantar la voz en favor de Panamá y en contra del imperio y de la pretensión que ellos quieren. Un solo territorio. Un solo territorio.
Una sola bandera.
Panamá es de los panameños y el canal es de Panamá. Muchas gracias.
How are you?
Gracias, compañera. Alzar la voz de la mujer luchadora en los momentos en que el patria requiere. En el momento en que han decidido estar del otro lado, del lado del agresor. No hay panameños y panameñas juntos. Seguimos firmes.
Probably not the best idea to be standing right over there as they're burning the flag, especially since I'm from the United States. Probably not a great idea. And they're getting mad at it. Let's see if we can talk to this guy. How you doing, sir? ¿Hablas inglés? ¿Español? Wow. All right, let's do some interviews. I'll translate. ¿Cómo está, señor? Bien. Voy a hacerlo en inglés y después en español. Is it normal to see something like this happening, or is this just because of what's happening with Donald Trump in the Panama Canal?
¿Puedo hablar en español?
Sí, ¿es normal ver algo así o eso solo está pasando por Donald Trump y lo que está diciendo?
Exactamente, el elemento fundamental aquí es la discordia en nuestro país.
Voy a traducir mientras cuando habla. He said, yes, absolutely.
La discordia en nuestro país está precisamente por lo que dijo el señor Trump de tomar el canal de Panamá.
Talking about something along the lines of Trump taking back the Panama Canal.
Entonces hay un sector que está de acuerdo con esas pretensiones de revertir el canal de Panamá a manos de los norteamericanos. Y entre esos está el señor Mulino, que es un vendepatria, un traidor.
Goes into the President of Panama, Molino, who he's saying is a traitor.
Entonces, en ese sentido, esta manifestación está para rechazar toda pretensión de los lacayos internos, como Molino y su gobierno, de entregar el canal. Entonces, estamos en esta protesta para ratificar efectivamente que el canal de Panamá le pertenece a nuestro país y que ese tema no es negociable para ninguna circunstancia.
So he's saying they're all in protest here because President Molino is a traitor, and he's talking with essentially Marco Rubio to give back the canal, and that this is the people here showing up today in against Molino meeting with Marco Rubio and potentially working out something for the United States to take back the Panama Canal. We don't know if they're going to take it back or not. There are talks about what is happening. And are you nervous that the United States will take back the Panama Canal? ¿Estás nervioso que los Estados Unidos van a tomar el canal de nuevo?
En ese sentido, hay patriotas que estamos consagrados a defender el interés, la autodeterminación y la soberanía del país a toda costa, remembrando nuestro mártir de enero de 1964.
It says here right now there are patriots that are willing to essentially defend the country, from what I can understand, as I'm trying to translate here on the side of the streets of Panama.
Desafortunadamente, ustedes tienen un presidente mitómano que quiere justificar sus acciones a base de la mentira, la falacia y el engaño.
We have a president that wants to justify his acts while hurting other people. I'm not sure my translation is 100%, but that's what I can understand from right now.
El continente americano no le pertenece a los Estados Unidos.
The continent of America don't belong just to the United States.
El continente americano nos pertenece a todos, de Norteamérica,
Centroamérica y Sudamérica. North America, South America, Central America, he says.
Incluyendo las islas, la isla menores y las islas mayores, pertenecen al continente americano.
Including the small and big islands.
Esa concepción del señor Trump le va a revertir aspectos negativos al desarrollo económico de su país y ya se están dando muestras, por ejemplo, en México, en Europa, de que esas pretensiones del señor Trump no van a tener asidero de ninguna manera.
This is what Trump's going to do, is going to affect the United States. Also here, and what he's doing in Europe is not good as well.
Hay estamentos como el BRICS y otras organizaciones mundiales.
There's other organizations like BRICS.
Hay otras organizaciones mundiales que están apostando al desarrollo multilateral de los países sin que intervengan en la soberanía y la autodeterminación de los pueblos.
Yeah, there's other countries like BRICS, which I believe is like China and Russia, that are... ¿Qué están haciendo los BRICS? ¿Es bien o mal?
Los BRICS están realizando una política de consorcio, de participación económica, ganar a ganar, y eso no es la dinámica y la política del señor Trump.
Yeah, so the BRICS countries like China, I believe Russia as well, that they're building up economies across the world, and that is essentially scaring Donald Trump. If you guys did not know, China has what is called the Belt and Road Initiative, where they're investing in the countries all across the world, whether that be in China, Africa. They have a large presence in Africa, and they're also having a large presence here in South America and Central America as well.
Ningún país del mundo puede decirnos a nosotros con quién podemos negociar.
He says no country in the world can tell us, Panama, who we can work with or not.
La posición del señor Trump es una posición hipócrita. Negocian con los chinos, negocian con los rusos, negocian con Europa y lo peor aún, ellos le deben plata a los chinos, entonces pretenden que nosotros rompamos relaciones con la China popular.
He says Donald Trump works with China, he works with Russia, but when we work with China, we can't do that.
Ese irrespeto de parte del señor Trump no lo vamos a aceptar.
And that disrespect from Donald Trump we are not going to accept.
Nosotros creemos en la autodeterminación de los pueblos y Panamá es digna de mantener las relaciones con quien crea más conveniente para el beneficio del país.
Una vez más, ¿qué dijo?
Que nosotros somos dignos y vamos a hacer una relación comercial con cualquier país que beneficie a todo el conglomerado de nuestros ciudadanos.
All the people here in Panama. Gracias. Hace mucho calor. It's super hot out here. Necesito agua. I need water. No, estoy bien.
No la ha abierto.
Para usted, señor, para usted. It's for you. Muchas gracias. Let's see what's going on over here. Sí. This lady does not like Trump. No te gusta Donald Trump.
No queremos a Donald Trump ni Marco Rubio en Panamá.
We don't want Donald Trump or Marco Rubio here in Panama.
No, los mártires hablaron claro, martes no. Mártires lo hablaron claro, bases no.
The people spoke clearly. They don't want him. Estoy haciendo lo que está diciendo.
¿Qué estamos haciendo? Estamos en contra de Donald Trump.
Right now we're against Donald Trump. Estoy traduciendo lo que está diciendo para la cámara.
Correcto. No queremos a Donald Trump en nuestro país, Panamá. Donald Trump, los mártires hablaron claro, bases no. Los panameños somos patriotas, no vende patria. Fuera Donald Trump de Panamá, fuera.
We do not want Donald Trump here in Panama. The patriots of Panama do not want Donald Trump. Leave Donald Trump. He says, afuera Donald Trump.
Afuera Trump, fuera. Los mártires hablaron claro,
people spoke clearly. Donald Trump, leave.
No, fuera.
¿Y Marco Rubio?
Fuera Marco Rubio de Panamá también. Panamá no quiere a Marco Rubio en Panamá ni Donald Trump, porque el canal es de los panameños.
So the canal is of the Panamanians.
Fuera esos mafiosos. Larga del país.
Mafiosos. Mafia, man. I don't know if that translates right. Wow. It is interesting what is happening here. Es interesante lo que está pasando.
Sí, porque el canal es nuestro, de los panameños.
Because the canal is of ours, the Panamanians. And do you think that the United States will take back the Panama Canal? ¿Usted cree que los Estados Unidos va a tomar el canal de nuevo?
No lo vamos a permitir.
He said we're not going to allow it.
No vamos a permitir que Donald Trump se tome el canal, porque el canal es nuestro.
We're not going to let Donald Trump take the Panama Canal because it is ours.
Nosotros queremos nuestro canal porque el canal es de Panamá. Un solo territorio, una sola bandera.
One territory, one flag. Would the people here in Panama be willing to fight to keep the canal even without a military? Here in Panama they do not have a military. La gente aquí en Panamá estarían listos para luchar y defender el canal.
Estamos preparados y listos para luchar porque vamos a defender nuestro canal, porque el canal es nuestro, un solo territorio, una sola bandera.
We're ready to defend it underneath one flag. And why do you guys not have a military here? ¿Por qué no tienen un militaria aquí?
¿Por qué no tenemos?
Una militaria, ejército, militaria, como ejército.
Un ejército.
Sí, ¿por qué no tiene uno aquí en Panamá? Why do you guys not have one
¿De
here?
panameños?
Sí.
Nosotros no tenemos eso. Tenemos aquí a la Policía Nacional, que son unos vendepatria. Y Mulino, el presidente de Panamá, igual también. Vendepatria.
So they have a police here, but they do not have a military or an army. And she says Molino, the president, is not defending.
Ahí están los policías en contra del pueblo.
Do you trust your president? ¿Tiene confianza en su presidente?
Nosotros no, porque miren cómo nos han oprimido ahora mismo. Estábamos en marcha porque estamos en contra de Marco Rubio y del presidente Donald Trump. que quiere venir en contra de nosotros los panameños. No podemos permitir esto.
She said, no, he's not.
El presidente Mulino con su tropa nos han cercado para nosotros no pasar, pero estamos aquí en pie de lucha.
Yes, she said, we're here
Porque
to
sin
fight.
lucha no hay victoria y la pelea es peleando.
She said, if you don't fight, you don't win. Si no lucha, no gana.
Así es, si no luchamos no ganamos, pero sin lucha no hay victoria y la pelea es peleando.
She said, but if you
Panamá
fight,
para
you
los
don't win,
panameños. Un solo territorio, una sola bandera.
fight. One territory, means one flag. Gracias. Wow. Crazy out here right now. Chat, what do you guys think? I can't see what you guys are saying right now. I cannot see what's going on, but thank you. If anybody has made a donation thus far, thank you very much. I cannot see right now. Thank you very much for the super chats. Let's see. Kind of want some ice cream. You guys want to see how they make ice cream out here, or the shaved ice? It's pretty cool. Hola. How much? ¿Cuánto cuesta? Okay, $1. $1. Watch this, everybody. They have the ice. Estamos vivo. Mira, we're gonna. Muéstranos cómo lo hace. Show us how you do it. They have a block of ice.
Tengo uva, fresa, maracuyá, chicle, limón.
Maracuya. So they got this thing right here. They shave the ice on the street right here, and you can get some fresh shaved ice. That is literally shaved. This is shaved ice out here. No. Perfecto. Gracias. And look at that. They have some shaved ice that is quite literally shaved. And that is very, very good. Está rico. You want one? ¿Quiere uno?
Está bien, rapado panameño.
Sí, yo. No. Leche me hace mal. Milk does me dirty. ¿Quiere uno? Te compro uno.
Sí. Otro rapado ahí. Hoy, rapado. El morado. Sí, le
Oh yeah, we gotta give him our guy. This good guy right here. I can tell he's a good guy. What do you think about Panama right now? ¿Qué piensa de Panamá?
Bueno, Panamá, país, es un país tropical. Y eso se vende porque la calor, el sol, la calor.
Because it's a tropical country because of the sun. And how hot it is. And do you guys think you're going to lose the Panama Canal to the United States? ¿Creen que van a perder el canal a los Estados Unidos?
Bueno, pues yo soy patriota y el canal tiene que ser de Panamá.
He says, I'm a patriot. It's going to stay to Panama.
Panamá, canal, Panamá.
Ooh, mira, se ve rico. That looks good right there. That looks good. What do you think about Marco Rubio? ¿Qué piensa de Marco Rubio?
No voy a llegar aquí a Panamá a hacer nada.
He said he came here to Panama and he's going to do nothing. Gracias. Que disfrute. Speak English? ¿Hablas inglés?
Little bit.
A little bit. Can you show us your flag?
This is Marco Rubio, narco terrorist. It's the bad. It's imperial and it's bad. Panama people, Panama said, I know one, no here, no in Panama. It's very terrorist. It's the principal terrorist in the world. Marco Rubio and Trump.
Do you think that's fair to put a swastika next to Marco Rubio's face?
But it's Nazis. It's Nazi. This person is the people. It's Nazi. It's Nazi. Fascist. It's fascist.
You think they're Nazis and fascists?
This.
And how come you think they're Nazis or fascists? ¿Por qué crees que son Nazis?
Porque because in the story of the here is the terrorists in Florida. The family is involved in the narcotráfico. It's Nazi porque Trump is Nazi. Trump is Nazi.
You think that Trump's a Nazi?
¿Por qué? In Spanish, you translate.
¿Por qué cree que él es un Nazi?
Porque
fix that camera, fix the GoPro.
Él es una de las personas, the people in the world, su pensamiento va dirigido a imponer ideas nacionalistas y de hecho Elon Musk, cuando tomó posesión Trump, ¿qué hizo? La señal nazi. Hay una idea.
He's saying that Donald Trump and Elon Musk is a Nazi because he put his hand up at the parade.
¿Por qué es muy nazi? Por la actitud. Está sacando.
Estoy traduciendo lo que está diciendo.
Claro.
He said because of the attitude. ¿Sigue?
La actitud.
So why is he a Nazi? ¿Por qué es un Nazi?
Porque él. Es que no te puedo explicar. Me gustaría explicarte en español. Si me entienden en español bien.
Yo voy a traducir porque estamos vivos.
¿Por qué es nazi?
Why is he Nazi?
Desde su primer gestión,
from his first
Donald Trump
day,
ha venido con la supremacía.
Donald Trump has wanted a supremacy.
Y además de eso, cuando perdió en el 2019-20, ¿se acuerdan
And
que
when
se
he
tomó el
lost in
Capitolio?
2019 and 2020, do you remember that he took over the Capitol?
Impulsando a los supremacistas blancos dentro de Estados Unidos.
Pushing the white supremacists in the United States.
Y su política internacional ahora con la agresión
and
hacia
their
Panamá,
international politics to come into Panama,
Groenlandia, Canadá,
Greenland, and Canada.
demuestra una actitud de poder, de control,
It shows an act of power and control.
de querer imponer las cosas, imposición.
To want to input the things.
Y eso son características
And that's
de una persona
characteristic traits
con la excusa del nacionalismo interno está promoviendo el nazismo porque es imposición.
And that is Nazism because that is showing imposition and wanting to take over.
Y además de eso, por la misma condición de quienes están atrás de él, los que han estado en guerra todo el tiempo contra el mundo. Por eso, esa es la base.
Because he wants to put everyone behind. Wow, but they had not killed anybody. No han matado a alguien, como los nazis. They haven't killed anybody.
Con las políticas públicas que él en el Senado y Donald Trump con el gobierno, de repente no lo mata con un balazo, pero lo mata con las políticas donde hay bloqueos, donde en otros países mueren de hambre, como las guerras.
With guns or armies, but they're killing people with their politics.
¿Cuántos países?
How many countries?
En los gobiernos que han pasado los Estados Unidos y de Trump, con él como senador, han intervenido en el mundo. ¿Y cuánta gente ha muerto? Es eso, por ahí va la idea.
So they're saying essentially that the United States has killed lots and lots of people because of the politics that Donald Trump has done and Marco Rubio as he was a senator.
Es esa actitud. Necesariamente no es que él como persona de repente directamente no lo ha hecho. No sabemos. No sabemos.
Him as a person, he's directly never killed anybody.
No sabemos, pero las políticas que él impulsa
But the politics that they place
con Trump ahora en el gobierno son políticas de generar asesinatos en otros países.
Is assassinations in other countries.
Como el de aquí, porque mientras él insiste, Trump con este señor insisten en retomar el canal de cualquier forma, puede provocar una invasión.
He says, but what Donald Trump's doing, he could create an invasion. Yeah. I believe that's what invasión.
Y eso es provocado por él y por Trump. Puede pasar. No queremos que pase.
Marco Rubio, it could happen. We don't want it to happen.
Por eso lo declaramos nazi, porque él está exterminando.
That's why we declare him a Nazi.
Por eso.
For that reason. Thank you very much, sir. Have a good day.
Panamá no se vende, Panamá se defiende.
He said Panama doesn't sell, it defends.
El pueblo pelea en las calles porque las calles son liberadoras. Ese pueblo humilde, honesto y trabajador es el que estamos llamando.
All right, we're good. Wow, you guys, it is so hot out here, so loud. My head's throbbing. This is pretty good though.
Ahora se robar la plata del seguro. Se la quieren robar, según Mulino, el vendepatria ese.
¿Cómo está? ¿Hablas inglés? Speak English?
Se la quieren dar a la administradora de pensión.
All right, we're gonna find some English speakers. ¿Hablas inglés? No? All right. Let's move over here a little bit.
Quieren robarse la plata del seguro, como se roban la plata del
You got some people selling some bananas out here. Some green bananas. ¿Cómo está? ¿Hablas inglés? No. Is it normal to see something like this? ¿Es normal ver algo así?
¿Cómo?
¿Es normal ver algo así aquí?
De parte nuestra,
De
parte nuestra en realidad, formamos parte de movimientos sociales, populares y sindicales que tratamos siempre de defender la nación de la oligarquía corrupta que existe en Panamá. Es galopante, donde cada 5 años se coge un nuevo gobernante confabulando con
5 years ago,
comprando los votos, comprando conciencia,
buying votes,
con alimentos, porque tienen a la sociedad sumergida en la pobreza.
Because they have the society consumed in poverty, or stuck in poverty.
Y mientras tengan a la población, a la ciudadanía, en situaciones como esta, como el compañero,
And when you
él
have
está por deporte, él está por necesidad.
And when you have society in need, like this guy right here, selling food on the side of the street,
claro, porque no hay un trabajo digno, no
because
hay
there's not a
estabilidad
work
laboral.
worthy, a dignified job.
Hay trabajo escaso con salarios de miseria que no alcanza para subsistir los 15 días
that don't make you enough money for 15 days.
Y mucho menos para la canasta básica familiar. Aquí en Panamá el pueblo de a pie come lo que puede comer, no lo que debe comer.
The people of Panama should be able to eat what they want, not what they must eat, as far as like how much food they should be able to eat. What's the minimum wage here? ¿Cuál es el sueldo mínimo?
$600 por mes, $300 menos el seguro social, menos la seguridad social, $240 por quincena.
$600 a month is the minimum wage here in Panama.
No alcanza. Y esas son discusiones que tenemos aquí en Panamá eternamente, desde 1903, que somos república hasta la fecha, donde se apoderaron los oligarcas del país y lo han hecho con alevosías maléficas de mantener al pueblo sumergido en la pobreza. Eso para nosotros es inconcebible, no lo aceptamos, seguimos luchando, seguimos manifestándonos.
We don't accept what's going on, we're going to keep fighting.
A favor del pueblo.
In favor of the people here. What's your message to Donald Trump? ¿Cuál es su mensaje para Donald Trump?
Queremos decirle alto y claro
I want to say it clear and loud.
Al
Imperialism.
El imperio estadounidense, el imperio yanqui, la bota militar.
Imperialism of the Yankee.
Asesino, fascista.
The assassins, the fascists.
De que Panamá es un país soberano y va a defender su autodeterminación.
Panama is a sovereign nation and they're going to determine their future.
Vamos a defender la soberanía y no vamos a permitir que nuevamente nos sometan
that once again,
más de 100 años atrás, llevándose los beneficios del canal de Panamá y sometiendo al pueblo a la pobreza y la miserableza con su sistema neoliberal. No lo vamos a permitir. Panamá es de los panameños.
We're going to not let Panama go back to where it was 100 years ago. We're going to keep the canal. Gracias.
Okay.
I'd like to reiterate, I do not speak I speak Spanish fluently. My translation may or may not be 100% right now, just because of how fast they are speaking and all the noise that is going on. But I understand what they're saying, but when they have to translate it, sometimes Spanish to English does not translate 100% perfectly. So I am doing some abbreviations with what I am saying when they are talking, so that it can be more clear for everybody. Sebastian, what's going on? Is it dangerous for me to be here as a gringo?
Not really, not now, because there's a lot of police, but when we evacuate, I'm going with my tia, con mi aunt, and we're going to the train, we're going to go around. You should definitely come with us, because I want to leave you here. I will go to the train and then tell you to, say evac,
Just because because they were burning the United States flag.
No, it's not dangerous for you to being American, or especially you're real local. But this place itself, it ain't safe for anybody, not even for locals.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We're in the hood, apparently.
Yeah, we're in the center. Over there, the building with the green sign over there, that's Congress. This is a very politicized zone.
Really, and even where the Congress is at, the areas around it are very dangerous.
Yes, Congress is in the hood.
Dangerous business here in the hood.
Yeah, Congress is in the hood, and
Congress is in the hood.
Blocked off. They just blocked off here. This wasn't expected. The police tried to figure out the route or the path of the protest, and then they blocked us here. After this part, after Congress, over there you have the way that you walk to Casco. It's called peatonal because you can only walk. There are no cars allowed. But it's a free transit, and they just blocked us off. And yeah, they just said up to here. So that's it. And yeah, I mean, over there you can see there's no problem at all because of this incident. People can take the road backwards, and they evacuate on another spot over there.
How far are we from Casco Viejo?
I have run this several times. It's like 10 minutes running and 20 minutes walking, really. 10 minutes walking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 10 minutes walking, 5 minutes running, actually.
Should we walk over here, see what's going on?
Sure.
You want to come? Look at this guy. Where are you guys from?
AFP.
AFP. They got gas mask on. So there's probably around 100 and maybe 200, 300 people out here right now. Gotta find a garbage for my snow cone. Alright, there we go. ¿Cómo está? Bien, bien. How are you? ¿Cómo está?
En Panamá queremos a Donald Trump. Donald Trump, queremos en Panamá.
You want Donald Trump in Panama? ¿Por qué quiere que Donald Trump viene a Panamá?
Bueno.
Why do you want Donald Trump to come to Panama?
Bueno, aquí en Panamá necesitamos estabilidad en todo.
So do you think it's a good idea if the United States takes back the Panama Canal? ¿Crees que es una buena idea si los Estados Unidos toman el canal de nuevo?
Sí, buena idea, porque aquí los gobernantes hacen lo que le da la gana. Buena idea.
He says it's a good idea for the United States to take back
buena
the
idea,
Panama
me quedo con eso.
He says he stays with that. And most people here do not want Donald Trump to take back the Panama Canal. Why do you want him to take it back? La mayoría de gente aquí no quiere que Donald Trump viene para sacar y tomar el canal de Panamá.
Sí, la mayoría de la gente sí está de acuerdo, porque aquí en Panamá hacen lo que le dan la gana a los gobernantes.
He says, but you want Donald Trump to take back the Panama Canal, pero usted quiere que Donald Trump tome el canal de nuevo. Wow. So this guy wants it back. He wants Donald Trump to take it. And so, do you support these protesters? ¿Apoya a estos protestantes aquí?
Yo no lo apoyo a ellos.
He says yes, he supports them.
Yo no lo apoyo.
He says he does not support them.
Yo apoyo lo que yo veo.
He says I do not support them. I support what I see. And what do you see? ¿Qué está viendo?
Me quedo con esto porque en realidad usted sabe.
He says I stay with that. They're protesting.
Tenemos que mantenernos.
And we need to stay
con calma, cool.
Calm, stay cool.
¿Oíste?
Wow.
Hablamos.
Where are you? ¿Siempre ha vivido aquí?
Siempre.
So that's the first person we met here today so far that wants Donald Trump to take back the Panama Canal. Very interesting. We did speak to some people. I have a video coming out in the next coming days, and we actually did get some people that we had very mixed opinions about whether the United States should take the Panama Canal back or not. You guys in the chat right now, would you guys like to see the United States take back the Panama Canal or not? Let me know in the chat. ¿Cómo está? Hola. How's business today? ¿Cómo están los negocios hoy? She just got here. Vende mucho? Do you sell a lot? Yes, she does. She said. Let's see. See if we can talk to some college students. Hola, ¿hablas inglés? No, she doesn't speak English. Let's get Sebastian back over here. Sebastian's a good guy. Hola, señora. ¿Cómo está? Hola. Sebastian coming back. Let's see, are these people speaking in English over here? Sebastian, ¿hablan inglés? Un poquito, ok, perfecto. How do you feel about what is happening here? What do you think?
Tengo que hablarlo en español.
Inglés.
Ay. Qué pena. Bueno,
No, está bien, está bien. No one's watching, you're all right. No, está bien.
Sí, pero
Nadie está mirando.
es algo difícil explicarlo en inglés lo que está pasando.
Ok. Lo mejor que pueda.
Okay, the situation in Panama is complicated, I guess. Bueno, no I guess, it is. So, it's so terrible. The situation no está como... Es como el legado que dicen, si no... el que no sabe su historia está condenado a repetirla.
It's like if you don't understand, she said it's like the legend, if you don't know history, it's going to repeat itself.
Sí. Entonces es difícil que en esta situación hayan personas que no comprendan lo que está pasando ahorita mismo en el canal.
And there's people that don't understand what's happening right now at the canal. Estoy traduciendo.
Sí. Entonces, ahorita mismo nos están acorralando porque no quieren que lleguemos a la presidencia.
And right now they're stopping us because they don't want us to get to the president's house. And would you like to see the United States take back the Panama Canal? ¿Te gustaría ver los Estados Unidos tomando el canal de nuevo?
¿A los quién?
¿Le gustaría que Trump toma el canal?
No, para nada.
He says no, for nothing.
No.
And why not?
Porque el canal es nuestro y es de nuestra propiedad y los mártires de la 9 de enero lucharon por este canal.
And the mártires, ¿qué significa eso? The martyrs? Martyrs? Ah, okay, yeah.
Entonces, eso.
Wow. And what about you? What do you think?
No, look.
Oh, you speak good. Speak good.
No, ya no puedo.
Sebastian can translate.
No, diga, habla para ver qué es lo que es.
Pregunta, ¿qué fue?
What is the question?
Yeah. Do you think the United States will take back the Panama Canal?
¿Crees que los Estados Unidos va a agarrar el canal de Panamá?
No.
No.
¿Por qué no?
Tiene que ser imposible, el canal es de los panameños, para los panameños.
It's impossible, it's for the Panamanian people. Why do you think Donald Trump wants to take it back? ¿Por qué crees que
lo quieren
corrupción? El gobierno es demasiado corrupto como para no estar tentado a vendérselo a Estados Unidos. Es demasiado corrupto para no estar tentado a
the government here is so corrupt that they're no, dígalo de nuevo.
El gobierno es demasiado corrupto para no estar tentado a venderle el canal a los Estados Unidos.
The government is so corrupted
They might sell it off.
The government is so corrupted that they're tempted to sell it off to the United States.
Yo no pienso que si ellos pueden hacer más plata.
But why would they sell it if they could just evade? ¿Por qué venderían si los Estados Unidos podrían invadir?
Solo por dinero.
Just for the money, says. Would you be willing to defend your country and fight for the Panama Canal? ¿Usted estaría disponible y dispuesto para defender y luchar para el país?
Hay que estarlo siempre.
Then you gotta be ready always. Wow. People here got a lot of patriotism.
Si pueden censurar mi cara está bien porque soy menor de edad.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Estamos vivos, so makes it kind of hard. Pero, gracias. Oh, now they're yelling for Marco Rubio. I think they're burning more stuff. They're yelling, "Get out of here, Marco Rubio! Get out of here, Marco Rubio!" Because they're burning something. ¿Qué está quemando? ¿Qué está quemando?
Marco Rubio.
They're burning Marco
Una
Rubio.
marqueta así.
Alright, we're getting in.
Que nos representa, no sin antes advertir a los policías.
Yep, they're burning
que
Marco
no tenemos
Rubio.
del Estados Unidos.
He has been burned.
Así que no tienen que ponerse firmes. Porque
sign
el
right next says,
representa a ustedes de los Estados Unidos. que lo quedamos debiendo o díganle al vendepatria
Panama is not for sale.
que le ponga el himno de los Estados Unidos para que ustedes hagan reverencia. Ahora los patriotas vamos a entonar el himno que nos representa a nosotros. Ustedes, por favor, respeten nuestro himno. Gringueros, basura. No es su himno el de Norteamérica lo que va a sonar. Es nuestro himno el que ustedes repudian. Adelante, compañeros. Vamos.
Wow, yeah, so they're burning and they're yelling, putting more fire on the flame. I don't know if this is that safe for me to be here right now, as they are burning U.S. politicians on the streets of Panama right now. Oh, they're burning it right now. This is the man going through with the protest. ¿Están teniendo un exitoso march? Oh, there he is. There he is.
Los patriotas, los que estamos a este lado, nos quitamos la gorra en respeto a nuestro himno nacional. Los sombreros y las gorras.
Flames going strong right now.
They're gonna play the anthem.
Okay, they're gonna play the national anthem right now. Do you think, Sebastian, do you think it's fair to put a Nazi flag or a Nazi symbol next to Marco Rubio's face?
Bro, I don't know, man. Free expression, bro.
What?
First Amendment, bro. Free expression.
Free expression. But
freedom of speech.
Do you think he's a Nazi?
Nah, but
because the Nazis killed a lot of people.
Money.
Sing the song. It's your country. Sing the song.
Okay. But I don't know what's going on. If they're gonna put a. Okay, yeah, the instrumental.
How are you? Is this guy filming us right now?
Alcanzamos por fin la victoria en el campo feliz de la unión. Con ardientes fulgores de gloria se ilumina la nueva nación. Con ardientes fulgores de gloria se ilumina la nueva nación.
Singing the national anthem right now. What's the national anthem say?
Del pasado el Calvario y la cruz, y fiador del azul de tu cielo, de concordia la espléndida luz. El progreso acaricia tus lares al compás de sublime canción.
Sing the national anthem.
Mira tus pies, ambos mares que dan rumbo a tu noble misión. Alcanzamos por fin la victoria en el campo feliz de la unión. Con ardientes fulgores de gloria se ilumina la nueva nación. Con ardientes fulgores de gloria se ilumina la nueva.
We gotta stay respectful right now during the national anthem. How are you? This was Marco Rubio. Nice burn. ¿De dónde eres usted? ¿Y el casco? The helmet? What's the helmet for?
Se me quedó porque tengo la moto al lado.
Look at that flag. So right now we have the police right behind us. They're singing the national anthem.
Compañeros, vámonos a retirar todos juntos por el mercadito de Caledonia. Todos vamos a caminar por el mercadito de Caledonia
All right, now they're directing the march to go somewhere else.
Por la vía que está aquí a nuestra derecha. Nos vamos por lo que se conoce como el mercadito de California. A la izquierda y a la derecha. Y el grito de guerra. La pelea es.
So now they're going to a new location. Everybody, new location. So, just to give you guys a lowdown, exactly what's going on if you're joining the live stream right now. Right here, they burned Marco Rubio and Donald Trump. You can see right here, there's some leftover of the sign. There's some swastikas here. Come show the swastikas. So, there's some swastikas that were on the posters of Marco Rubio and Donald Trump. They've been calling Donald Trump and Marco Rubio fascists. Right here, you have the police and the riot gear right now. They have their shields to protect, everything like that. Things are getting a little tense up here in Panama right now. Now they're marching to the street because they blocked this off right there. And that building right there is where Marco Rubio and President Molino, the president of Panama, is currently meeting. So things are getting tense out here in Panama right now. And you can also see some of the drones. No, it's not. Right now it's good. And here we'll just re-show everybody what just happened right here. So right here, they were burning a flag of the United States. They also had photos of Marco Rubio and Donald Trump, and on it they had some swastikas. They were calling Donald Trump and Marco Rubio Nazis. Right here you have the police and all their riot gear. They have all their stuff on to protect them from the riot. That building over there is where Marco Rubio, that building right there is where Marco Rubio and the President Molino is currently meeting right now to talk about what is happening at the Panama Canal right now. The main reason why the United States is upset with Panama is because they believe China right now is operating the Panama Canal as they have ports on two sides, on the Atlantic and Pacific side, by a company called, I believe it's called Hutchins and Hutchins, and it's a Chinese-owned company, but because they're part of the CCP, essentially China controls the two ports. And China's also invested over $1.3 billion into their Belt and Road Initiative, which is something that China has been doing all across the world, especially in countries like Africa, in the Eastern world, and now in Central and South America. They've invested lots and lots of money into a lot of these countries, building new metros, bridges, everything like that. And here in Panama, they're building multiple bridges over the Panama Canal, and they're also building a metro underneath the Panama Canal, which poses lots of risks to not only the United States, people in Panama, and countries all around the world, because we know what happened, for instance, with the Baltimore Bridge collapsing there at around Chesapeake Bay. That bridge collapsed at that entry spot. Oh, the police are going somewhere else now. Police are going somewhere else right now. And so if China or whoever's building the bridge over the Panama Canal, say for instance they were to collapse their bridge, it would stop trade for multiple days, even months potentially, or even years. If the bridge were to collapse and whatnot, it would stop trading. The United States uses the Panama Canal very often for the Navy, and 75% of the boats that go through the Panama Canal are from the United States. Wow, so here, hello police, I wonder if we can go through right here now. ¿Podemos pasar? Muchas gracias. ¿Dónde están Marco Rubio ahora y el presidente Molino?
Bueno, no sé la dirección.
Pero la oficina. ¿La oficina?
La presidencia.
Sí, como la oficina donde están haciendo la reunión.
Usted se va derecho por aquí.
¿Estás seguro para allí?
Por aquí sí.
Ah, ok.
Por seguridad, policía. Sí.
Ok, muchas gracias. Yeah, this guy's over here yelling right now. Look, we got the police. They said it's safe for us to go over there.
Nuestra historia atrás del año 25, del año 47, del 9 de enero, del 20 de diciembre.
This guy's reiterating a lot of the history of the Panama Canal, yelling it right now. Said we didn't give it to the United States. that the canal is ours. He says it cost us such a fight to get it. And we need to stand up to our dignity. And he who is lazy. And the United States does not want to be friends.
Yankees go home.
Yankees go home. We say we're defending this with our lives, but we're not closing this. The historic fight, we're not letting it down from the martyrs that died in 64, in 1989. To take back the canal for a war, for the benefit of our country and the benefit of our canal. We need to fight. Thank you. ¿Cómo está? ¿Todo bien? ¿Hablas inglés?
Sí, I do speak English.
And what do you think about what's going on?
Well,
I just heard you yell, "Yankees go home."
Yeah, just, you know, I was born 2 days after the not very amazing invasion, war from the United States to Panama, the 20th of December of 1989. I was born one day after. I was having 3 years that day.
Yeah.
But
how many people died on that day?
What?
How many people died when the United States invaded the Panama Canal? You say that was in 1989. In 1989, there was an invasion here.
Yeah, there was thousands of miles, thousands of people dead. You know, it wasn't easy.
Very sad.
Not only the life lost, but the territory that they kept.
Do you think something like that would happen again if the United States did invade Panama, or do you think it'd be more of a peaceful invasion or a peaceful agreement that they could come to with President Molino and somebody like Marco Rubio, who's inside of the office right now?
Well, there's the two options, really. There's the option of the war and the pistols and the arms and the peace, the torch, the cross. But this time, currently, we are living in 2025, and nobody is looking ahead for one love like Bob Marley or one love like John Lennon. No. So we gotta be careful, because the United States is one of the hugest countries in the world. And we are one of the smallest countries without army. And that won't be easy.
I want to reiterate, I've said it a couple times here in the stream, but Panama does not have a military here inside of the country. They have a police force, but they don't have a military. They don't have a navy, they don't have an army. And so if the United States were to invade, it would be the police and the people that would have to defend themselves here at the Panama Canal, because they do not have a military. That's kind of scary. And that makes you guys a threat, or not even a threat, it makes you guys vulnerable to many other countries, even China. Would you rather have the Chinese or the United States controlling the Panama Canal?
I'd rather have our Panamanians.
But if you had to choose between China and the United States, who would you rather have controlling the Panama Canal?
None of those, because we are capable of getting through the situations that Canal de Panama gave to us every day. Mm-hmm. But Chinese have their own country, and United States got their own country, so they gotta be careful about the things going on in their own territory. So I love to visit those countries for a while, but I will not like them to be here for long. You know.
Awesome. Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
All right.
Stay safe out here.
What's your name?
My name is Nick.
Where's that?
Nick Shirley on YouTube. You should go subscribe. And if you're watching the live stream right now, make
Where's
sure you go
that?
ahead and subscribe. Nick Shirley on YouTube.
Can you write it down?
I don't have a pen with me.
Nick
Shirley, like Shirley Temple. La mujer Shirley Temple. La mujer que bailó.
Shortly.
Sí, the lady who danced.
Shortly.
Sí.
Nick Shortly.
Perfecto.
Nick Shortly runs the
Sí, sí.
Panama.
Panama. Sí. Gracias. Cuídense. All right, Sebastian, our guy here in Panama. What's going on?
El señor está hablando una cosa muy importante sobre la historia del país. Ellos son gringos, pero ellos vinieron a documentar lo que está sucediendo. Ellos son de Estados Unidos. Sí. No, yo soy de Panamá. Ellos están conmigo.
Where are we going now?
Bro, we have to, I don't know if we should shut the stream off because the multitude already left, so we're on our own, and over here this is not safe at all. We should leave.
Really?
Sí.
Dangerous spot?
Yes. They can rob your phone and your camera and everything right now, so we should actually head out.
Let's go walk around a little bit.
You want
of
to
the
go to
streets.
Casco?
Yeah.
We can, I think since the wall already shut off, we can try.
Yeah, let's get some like street food. Let's show the chat what's like here in Panama because
Well,
Panama's been pretty fun so far these past couple of days we've been here. It's been, honestly, Panama's quite the vibe here. And it's actually extremely developed. Like the main city here in Panama City, the skyline is absolutely ginormous. Let's see, how much money do we have right now? We got $5. Let's see how far we can stretch $5 here. We got $5. We're gonna go into a market, see how far we can take $5. So Sebastian.
You need to be careful around here.
Okay, yeah, let's be careful. Let's be careful. There's lots of police right now, but
See, but we should go that way if you want to go to Casco. Over here you have the metro station. This is where we are evac.
okay. And is there a little market where we can see how far we can take $5?
But what do you want? Real food or street food or
Street food. We can
I mean, you can
Some
buy a dollar.
fruits.
A dollar of food is enough for breakfast. So, but yeah, we shouldn't be here. We should cross the street and get out that way. Like
Okay.
ASAP.
ASAP. Sebastian's saying here. Let me see this one. Sebastian's saying we gotta get out of here ASAP. But the city down here in Panama, the buildings are absolutely ginormous in downtown. I don't exactly know where we're at right now. I believe it's called Casco Viejo. Something something old. What does Casco mean? ¿Qué significa Casco?
This is the way to go to Casco walking.
Walking.
You get out there in this metro station, and then you walk over here. This is only walking only.
Okay.
See. But yeah, over here is too dangerous. Over there, this is Congress. You have ni millones ni limosna. Queremos justicia. No, not millions, not beggars. You know, we want justice.
Okay. Can I see your phone, Sebastian, to read some of the chat from the people?
phone?
Yeah, to see what people are here in the chat are saying. Go on my YouTube and go look up at Nick Shirley so we can read some of the chat.
Sure.
Say thanks to some of the super chats as well.
Okay, Nick Shirley.
Yeah, look how big the Panama. Some of these buildings here are massive. If you look that way, that's downtown Panama. The cities is huge. You literally feel like you're in Miami. There might even be bigger buildings than Miami.
We have like 1.8, I think.
Let's go, everybody. How's everybody doing? We got the chat here. Well, and we'll do some street interviews with some of the people down here. But
Sure,
Sebastian says we got to get to a safer spot because we're in a dangerous
Over
location
here
right
it's
now.
a little bit safer, but it's still just this area. It's just a lot of, let's say, homeless and drug addict people willing to steal anything out of you. So
Really?
definitely we should be careful. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, well, stay safe, chat.
See, I have several friends, locals, who have gotten their phones stolen around this area because it's just so chaotic, bro. It's just so chaotic.
Really?
See, I'm not lying, bro. I'm not kidding.
¿Cómo está?
But yeah, over here is much more decent area, but we should just still walk it off until we get to actual Casco. And
Okay.
from then, we can do some Casco stuff. Usually this early in the day is pretty dead because yesterday was party day, but definitely you get to see some of the stuff that actually goes on here.
And the protesters, where are the protesters going?
Well, they kept on their march, but we separated ourselves from the protesters because the police are following them around, making sure they don't get too crazy. But
and the other day, you guys are gonna see in the video we dropped in the next coming days. We got tear gas the other day.
Oh, really? You were there before me. I almost, but I have some friends there that they started the thing, and yeah, I'm not gonna reveal their identities, but yeah, they're acquaintances, let's say, of mine.
Yeah, people here in Panama, they do like
this is a market. You can buy anything. Super
you can
cheap.
buy anything.
Look at the t-shirts.
Look right here. Look, we got some. They got everything in here. Let's see. What do you guys got? ¿Qué tienen aquí? ¿Cuánto cuesta un croc? Crocs. ¿Cuánto cuesta? 20 dólares.
Sí.
¿Y
¿La
Nikes?
zapatilla?
40. ¿Son reales? Are they real? No, pero funcionan.
Sí, funciona, claro.
Mira, tengo mis mismos zapatos ahí.
Sí.
You got my same shoes I got on right now. Ooh, look, cameraman Nate's looking at the Nikes right now. He's trying to cop. Very cool stuff.
Look at the t-shirts. They have a lot of
oh, you can even
stuff.
get Gucci here.
Oh yeah, you can definitely get Gucci yourself out here.
Gucci yourself out?
Yeah, you have Deadpool with Louis Vuitton.
Deadpool with some Louis
I don't know,
Vuitton.
man.
Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep moving. Gracias.
So the Inter Miami t-shirt. A lot of Barcelona and Real Madrid. There's a lot of soccer fans out here.
Yeah.
See. No worries, man. Yeah, this is the peatonal. This is the market. People go here walking. And there's you see there's things here to stop cars.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes the cars need to go to provide for the restock of the businesses out here. But yeah.
What's up?
Right here, right just to follow and I can see you.
¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estás?
Cool.
¿Tú hablas inglés yo?
Yes, sure. Right now,
You speak English?
Yes, sure.
What do you think about the United States potentially taking back the Panama Canal?
Well, right now I'm talking to you. I don't like Trump.
Why not?
Why? Because he's Somalian. And you from where your country?
I'm from the United States.
U.S. I'm from Nicaragua. But I love U.S. because my grandpa in Louisiana, 22.
Did you live in the United States?
1 year in Miami.
And what happened?
When I got there, I been working there, but
Did you get deported from the United States?
yeah, I got my paper, but
When did you get deported from the United States?
then not be there, Trump.
Trump deported you?
No, Trump is Malian.
What president deported you?
Huh?
What president was president when you got deported?
The black man.
Obama.
Obama.
So Obama deported you.
The first black man in U.S.
Yeah.
That is cool. When you come here in Panama.
And how come you got deported?
Huh?
How come you got deported?
How you say me?
¿Por qué fue deportado?
Too much.
Too much alcohol? Estaba drinking and driving? Estaba manejando y
Drinking and driving.
You were drinking and driving, that's why you got deported.
He catch me. Then he carried me to immigration. Then when he carried me to immigration, he killed me.
Probably not a good idea to drink and drive in the United States.
Yeah.
Don't do that. We don't like that.
And I be one car Lexus.
Yeah. Hey, have a good rest of your time here in Panama.
14 years.
14 years. Been here for a while. Thank you, sir. Have a good one. No, ando limpio. Ando limpio, amigo. Hasta luego. So that guy got deported from Barack Obama.
No way.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I wasn't listening.
It's interesting how nowadays, now that Donald Trump wants to go out with mass deportations, everyone's acting like it's some new crazy fascist idea to deport illegal migrants. But when Barack Obama was president, he also deported a lot of migrants. I believe that Bill Clinton, Democratic president, deported more illegal migrants than any other president.
Well, the thing is that Panamanians don't emigrate that much to the United States. Very few Most of them stay here. It's mostly Venezuelans and people that have been affected by, let's say, tariffs.
Why don't people like Venezuela? Because, I mean, we've been here in Panama for the past couple of days. Beautiful country. Looks like you guys got a good economy. People living good lives. Why don't more migrants come through and just stay here in Panama?
Okay, so the thing is that Panama is aware that it's a country that people go, they cross the Darien Gap walking, and then they come here, but the thing is that most Panamanians stay here because this is a mini USA. We have the US dollar even used in the currency, in the local currency. So the Panamanians get all the benefits of like being as like Americans.
Yeah.
But we don't have to be Americans. This is because when the canal thing, the treaties, there was like a...
Look at the camera.
There was this thing called like a dollar to 1-to-1 with the Balboa. So we have like the benefits. But the problem is that, let's say, people come from Venezuela, they work here for 2-3 months, they gather as much money as they can, and then they go to the USA.
But why don't they stay in Panama? Panama, it looks great so far.
Yeah, but well, the thing with the Venezuelans, they got applied a visa, so it's like as difficult as staying here as just trying to go to the US. So they rather go to the US and make more money there.
Really?
See. It's all because of money, man.
Does the Panamanian government deport illegal migrants?
Yes, they do. I have a friend, she got in a raid, and she was Venezuelan, and she got deported to Venezuela from Panama.
Really? So Panama also deports their migrants as well?
Yeah.
So would you say Panama's like the America of South America, of Central America?
I think it's the closest thing to the U.S., but we have our own thing because we have our own government and shit. So, sorry, I don't know if I should curse, but yeah, we have our own government stuff, but yeah, I mean, for me, being a local is good, but for other people, maybe not so much. Even including Americans, because we have our own, let's say, national identity and stuff like this.
Wow.
See, I don't know, man. We can just keep going.
Okay, let's keep going. Buenas. What kind of food do you like to eat here?
I like to eat real food. I like to eat rice, chicken, beans, salad.
How much does it cost to have a good meal here?
A good meal, a good lunch can be like $3.50, really. It's very cheap, yeah. But
why don't more Americans move to Panama?
I think they can. There's a lot, but I mean, in certain sense, in certain sense, I don't know. I mean, inflation lately has been affecting us too, because we're all connected to the U.S. dollar in that regards. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's all good, man. We still make our own food. That's the good thing.
It's only $3.50 for a plate of food. That's so cheap compared to the United States.
See,
I don't even think you could even get food for $3.50 in the United States if you went out to a restaurant or anywhere, really. You're at least paying at least $10 for a decent meal. Yeah. Just for a meal at McDonald's, you're paying $10.
No, that's too much for us. For us, we wouldn't last. We wouldn't be able to, you know.
Buenas.
This is the people that they sell lottery tickets. This is how they do it.
Really?
They sell off in the street. I don't even know if they connected to an app or something, but yeah, it's not like the Miami Powerball that you electronically or digitally put the numbers in. You still have the old style.
Interesting.
See, for selling lottery. You have the National Bank. This is one of the oldest buildings because you see the architecture. It looks like that game called what's the name of the game? The one that's in the bottom of the ocean.
SpongeBob.
No, not SpongeBob. That's
I don't know what it's called. I don't play video games. And Sebastian, when I was here my first day here, we were just leaving our hotel to go get some food. Lots of women.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Prostitutes.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not most are foreigners from Nicaragua, Honduras, Costa Rica, Venezuela, all over the place. Colombia. We're waiting. Red light.
Yep. All right, let's do this. I was a little surprised. I walked out of the hotel room, and next thing I knew, my arm was getting grabbed, and people were trying to take money.
Where?
And I told them I'm not doing that.
Where? Which part?
Where we're at by our hotel. We're live right now. I can't say.
Oh, okay. No.
But yeah, it was a little interesting. We walked out of the hotel.
It's funny because
a few blocks down.
That area of the city is allegedly, I mean, it's somewhat safer because it's let's say, it's not industrial, but it's more like a service. So you have a lot of banks there. It should be more, you know, not so many beggars and stuff like this in the street, but it connects with a part of the district. It's called, you know, Via Veneto, that area. A lot of girls over there, let's say, that do professional services.
Okay, very interesting. We'll change the topic now. We're walking over to Casco Viejo.
Yeah, we are
very
almost
beautiful
getting
place.
there to Parque Santa Ana Park.
Right now,
See, we're
close.
almost getting there.
But
and,
Sebastian,
yeah.
a lot of people here in Panama are saying that Donald Trump's fascist, Marco Rubio's a fascist, that they can't take back the Panama Canal, that there's no reason for them to take it back. But if it comes out that Panama is actually breaking the treaty they signed with the United States as far as keeping the Panama Canal a neutral zone, making sure that all boats that come across are charged equally, and it comes out that the United States is getting charged more than other boats, and that China is operating the canal. Do you think that's breaking the treaty?
You want to know the truth? I'm gonna be like the Chinese. I'm gonna put an analogy of nature. You know, when Bruce Lee said, when you pour water in a teacup, it becomes the teacup. When you pour water in a bottle, it becomes the water. But it is the same thing. Things are gonna happen regardless. You know, you need to adapt. And well, I just saw an interview of Trump today. He said that he's pretty sure Panama violated the agreement. I think it's not a real claim. It's just like a leverage. You know, you got to have leverage. And if you have a, let's say, fixed position, how are we going to move you towards us, or do we have to move towards you?
Yeah.
So the thing is,
I think a lot of people are realizing now that Trump's in office, you can't just mess around like they could with Joe Biden.
So the thing is that most of the claims he say are not true because there's no Chinese controlling the Panama Canal. There's no Chinese controlling the Panama Canal itself. Besides that, Panama has remained neutral, and the rises of the cost are not because they're American ships. This is totally untrue. It's because of the droughts and climate change has affected the functioning of the canal. Every time they lower, and they need to use tons of gallons of water, and it's like clean drinking water. So at the same time, the water of the canal is the same water supply for everybody, you know, drinking water. So
I think I need some water now you say that.
Sure.
I'm getting pretty parched.
Okay, you have a store right here.
Oh yeah, let's get some water.
And you can buy it with the $5.
Okay, yeah.
You can go in.
All right, here's the one of the. Here, we're going inside the shop right now. Hola. Oh. Let's see. What do we got in here? Oh, they got the mango monsters. This is my favorite. All right, let's see. My $5. Cameraman Nate, you need a water?
Hell yeah.
Cameraman Nate needs a water. Ooh, I'm actually gonna get a Gatorade. I'm gonna try a pink Gatorade. Or that.
What flavor is that?
Strawberry.
Yeah, I want to try it.
Okay, you try that. I'm gonna get blue. Actually, I'm gonna get yellow. All right, that's good.
Great.
Hey, Nate.
What's up?
So over here, this has I wouldn't recommend you. This has colorant. I would recommend you just having straight up water.
Why? Because the red dye?
See, they have dyes.
Make Panama healthy again as well?
Yeah, no, but these American products. We don't make.
I know, bro. But they're killing us with the red 40. Red 40.
See.
Should better to drink Monster, chat. Should we drink Monster, or should we drink some Gatorade?
See here, look.
Does that have red dye in it too?
Look.
Everything has red dye in it.
Rojo 40, red 40.
Well, what can we do? What can we do about it?
Red 40. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Red 40.
Yeah, no, don't drink this. Poison.
Well, what should we drink then?
Water.
All right. What if we drink?
I'll offer you this one. This is the cheap water.
Wait, get us the 50-cent one.
Hold up, I saw you drinking this earlier. What's in this, Sebastian? Sebastian,
Here.
what's this? You were
that's an energy drink.
Remember, we're on live right now.
See, this energy drink, but this one
Okay.
water.
Here we go. We want water and Mango Monster.
Mango Monster is cool.
Yep, Mango Monster is delicious. Oh my gosh, chat. I have like a love for Mango Monster. Here we go. Mango Monster, todo eso. ¿Cómo estás, señoras?
Bien.
¿Están bien? Bueno.
Yo creo que él es nuevo, la verdad. Sí.
process.
See. Okay, here they even have U.S. currency. We just paid with $5, and they give us quarters back. Great.
They say if you can give them water, I don't know. I should just give them mine, right?
Here is agua. Oh, you guys, the mango monster here in Central South America. In the United States, I don't like it. You come to Central South America, they replace the fake artificial sugar with real cane sugar, and it is amazing. It is my favorite thing in the world.
Careful, bro.
Nate, watch out.
Nate. I got it.
We're just watching out for you.
Disgusting water over here.
They do have some weird water coming out of the ground right now.
I'm telling you, the waste management here is. We're trying to improve. The last government that just came in was just last year. We had elections 2024. That was one of the campaign promises. I bet this first year they want to make as much money as they can. So like next year, they want to use all that money to invest in waste management. So if you're a person that is his specialty is waste management, administrator or plant builder, industrial engineer, you should probably come here, start your enterprise, sell your idea to the government, make tons of millions of money, and then do it in a less developed country and just this is what they call colonization, imperial behavior, all this kind of stuff. But it's free market capitalism in the sense that the opportunity has been getting lost in the USA because everything has been getting like super expensive.
Look right there, it says gringo invasor.
See, yeah, there's somewhat.
What's that mean, invasor?
That means invader. Yeah, like the term says the invasion. Well, you guys did invade with tanks and jet fighters.
When did that happen?
1989. That's what the culmination is, when they took Noriega out. And one of the residents, a lady, was talking to me. She said that she couldn't appear on the camera because she works in the government. She's saying that you need some help?
Yeah, please.
No worries, bro. I got you. Here you have, bro.
Thank you.
She said pretty much the government, the actual president at that time was getting like signatures for the USA to invade. So he's saying that the USA, the government of now, is just putting up an act to say that they don't want the canal to be taken, but at the end, if the USA say open their ass, they're gonna
open their ass.
See, they're gonna shove it up to them,
What?
And, yeah, if they say turn around, open your ass, I'm gonna show it to you. Probably the president will do it because he's a puppet of the USA. That's what the people are saying, man. It's not
¿Cómo estás? ¿Tiene un momento muy rápido? No? All right. Wow, there's a lot of people selling these lottery tickets. Do a lot of people win the lottery here?
No.
Is it a kind of a scam?
Somewhat. I mean, some people do win some.
Like in the United States, most people don't win.
Usually it's the tiny prizes, like $50. Might solve them a day or two, but
wow.
See, I want to take a seat here. This is called the...
Let's do some interviews around here.
This is a park of the boring people. This is what they say. People just come here and chill and hang out, but yeah, even up to this point, this is like...
This guy looks like he speaks English, maybe?
After this point, you should be very careful,
Really?
Just try to stay, in an area that we can be like the three of us together, because in the nighttime, people can snatch your phone. It's just like, just be careful out here.
All right, wait. How are you doing, sir? ¿Hablas inglés? No, ¿por qué no? Okay, let's keep going. Let's go find some people that speak English.
You think?
Yeah, here, you hold this.
Sure.
Keep that.
I'll be here. Be careful.
All right, I'm gonna go find some English speakers. All right, chat, how you guys doing? Let's see. Buenas, ¿cómo están? Bendición del Padre Celestial. Blessing of our Heavenly Father este domingo.
Venga.
Micrófono.
Así, hable.
Yeah, how are you guys doing today? ¿Cómo están?
Pues sí, gracias a Dios. Así, con la bendición del Padre.
The blessing of God?
Bendición.
Bendición. And what happened right here? Looks like...
Una caída que me di.
Wow. ¿Estaba en una lucha?
Estaba trabajando, recogiendo una lata y me caí.
Oh, lo siento.
Pero bueno, el Padre Celestial me levantó.
This Sunday, we weren't able to go to church because we're doing this live stream today. No pudimos ir a la iglesia hoy día porque estamos haciendo este live stream. We're working today. What would you like to say to the people? ¿Qué le gustaría decir a la gente sobre about God? What would you like to say to the people about God and our Heavenly Father? ¿Qué le gustaría decir a nuestra gente sobre Dios y nuestro Padre Celestial?
En el momento de que estamos aquí, estamos dando las cosas, dándole gracias al Padre Celestial por todas las cosas maravillosas que nos concede diariamente.
Right now we're giving thanks to everything that God has given us, our Heavenly Father, on the daily.
Aquí el Padre Celestial nos está brindando la bendición, que es la gracia que ustedes, con todo respeto, Dios lo proteja, lo acompañe y así mismo que derrame la bendición sobre ustedes.
Thank you.
Gracias.
Muchas gracias. He said, may God bless you and keep you, blessing upon you and you guys here. Thank you. Así es. Yes. Do you guys ever just think and take a second to realize how good life is sometimes? How are you, sir? ¿Estás bien? Oh, let's see who this. Let's talk to this person right here. Hola. Disculpe. Hello. How are you doing? Speaking English? What do you think about Panama so far?
Excuse me. It's awesome. It's great. Yeah.
Where are you guys from?
From the U.S. From Idaho.
Oh, well, very nice.
Yeah.
Do you guys support Donald Trump wanting to take back the Panama Canal?
Can I cuss?
Yeah, you're
Fuck
free.
no.
Why not?
Because I really don't support much of anything that he supports, and I don't think he has the right to it. Yeah. I don't.
Are you surprised to see Panama very similar to the United States as far as like the infrastructure inside these big cities? Like the skyline here is pretty amazing here in Panama.
I was a little surprised by the city. Yeah, I didn't realize that it was so built up. Yeah, but then when we came in, I realized that it's kind of a bank mecca. Yeah. So.
Yeah, it's pretty cool down here in Panama. Why do you think Donald Trump wants to take back the Panama Canal? We're doing a video on what's going on here. We're live. We were just at the protest. They were burning Marco Rubio and Donald Trump's face. They had Nazi stickers, Nazi symbolism all around their faces. Do you think it's fair to call Donald Trump and Marco Rubio Nazis?
You know, I don't know if I kind of go off the shit that comes out of his mouth, and he doesn't really seem like a very nice, fair person. And yeah, sorry, I'm kind of having a hard time finding my words right now.
No, you're all right.
Yeah.
We caught you by surprise.
You did catch me by surprise.
Well, thank you for speaking with us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Have a good one. Enjoy your time here in Panama. Let's talk to this guy. He speaks English as well up here. Let's see if this guy says. Oh, de El Salvador, Nayib Bukele. Nayib es lo mejor. ¿Cierto?
No, pero yo soy panameña.
Pero ¿te gusta Nayib Bukele?
Sí.
¿Por qué? Why do you like Nayib Bukele?
Por la tranquilidad que da el país,
Sí.
la seguridad, que pone en cintura a los maras, y porque es un
Because the
presidente
security,
con...
and he took down the gangs. He's the president. Estoy traduciendo lo que está diciendo. Estoy traduciendo lo que está diciendo.
Ok,
Sí, and do you like living here in Panama? ¿Te gusta vivir aquí en Panama?
sí, sí.
Yes.
Ah.
And what do you think about Donald Trump wanting to take back the Panama Canal? ¿Qué piensa de usted de que Donald Trump quiere tomar el canal de Panamá de nuevo?
El canal es de nosotros.
The canal is ours.
Yeah,
¿Hablas inglés?
more or less.
More or less? Okay. And why do you think Donald Trump wants to take back the Panama Canal?
Que te diga por qué pienso que no debe tomar el canal de Panamá.
Sí, en inglés si puede.
Because Panama Canal is a Panamanian people. That is all.
Oh, okay. Muchas gracias.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Let's see, where'd the other guy go that was speaking English? Oh, there he is. Hola. Me gusta su pelo. Se ve bonito. All right, let's see. Where'd the guy go? We lost him. The guy that was speaking English. Hola. ¿Cómo está? ¿Hablan inglés? ¿Español? ¿Inglés? ¿Inglés? Yeah, I bet one of these people over here do. Let's see. And then after this, we're moving over to a bigger park. Hola, disculpe. ¿Alguien habla inglés? ¿Ustedes? Perfecto. All right, we got some people that speak English. Let's go. How are you guys doing?
Fine, you?
Very good, very good, very good. One sec.
I need to tell you that I work into my English, so.
No, it's all good.
Too perfect.
Mi español está ahí nomás.
Good.
What do you think about Panama, or what do you think about potentially losing the Panama Canal to the United States?
Whoa. Wait, I need to reorder my idea to tell you. Okay, referring to Panama Canal, actually, maybe is. Okay, wait a second.
It's all right. It's all right.
If you don't mind, I can answer that question.
Oh yeah. You come on. We can do here. You both can stay here. So, how do you feel? How do you feel about potentially losing the Panama Canal to the United States?
Well, first of all, that is something that won't happen, right? That's why around 25 years ago, the President Carter President and President Torrijos firm, right? Right now, the Panama Canal is not in danger, so I'm just trying to understand why Donald Trump is, doing some. At the end, those are opinions from him. He does not have any evidence, right? He's saying that the Panama Canal or China is controlling the Panama Canal, and that is something that is not happening right now. Or maybe he's looking at different canal, right? So for now, as a position of mine, I can say that I'm just trying to be calm because he just wants to show that he has some power, right? So at the end, we are doing almost the same. As you can understand, maybe other people think like me. So yeah, that's it for now.
Mm-hmm. And if it does come out that China is actually operating at the Panama Canal, do you think that means that Panama is breaking the treaty with the United States?
All right. So there is something that you need to know. In the Panama Canal, only Panamanian people can work there. All right. If for some reason you have evidence, maybe Donald Trump has, of course, we will respect. We will understand that we are breaking the law. But in this case, that is something that is not happening. So if for some reason tomorrow Donald Trump has some photos, maybe a paper, maybe a contract that he can show us or show the world that China indeed is controlling the Panama Canal, of course, we will have to understand. But as I said, I can assure you that that is something that is not happening.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. And why do you think China, for instance, is investing so much in a lot of Central South America with their Belt and Road Initiative by building bridges, building metros, and giving out loans or giving out money to some of these countries?
If you read some books, maybe go to YouTube or Wikipedia, you will see that China is the second powerful economy in the world. So why not invest in other countries? Why not invest and improve, right? Improve those bridges, improve the transit. So at the end, they will have some benefits and we will have some benefits. So I think that that is something that has nothing to do with control the Panamanian Canal, because I'm pretty sure that United States can find, I don't know, maybe, I don't know if you remember, but the Statue of Liberty statue was built by French people. So right now, French is not does not want to take control of that. All right. So many years ago, French support United States to build that, and right now there's any problem. There is no no problem. Yeah.
Okay. And since China, the United States, do you think the United States would benefit if they started to invest more in Central South America, like China is doing with their Belt and Road Initiative, versus giving so much money, like we have done in the past, to countries like Ukraine and other countries for wars and such Instead, they should be investing money into the infrastructure of some of these third world countries like China is doing?
Of course, at the end, that money that United States, maybe Canada, Mexico, it doesn't matter the country, being honest with you, but at the end, they want to have some benefits, right? So, as I said before, if I can show you, if I can propose you something good for your country, why say no? So.
Yeah, I personally think the United States, I've been looking into the Belt and Road Initiative from China, and it makes me wonder, the United States needs to start investing more in the infrastructure of these other countries, or else we're going to end up losing to China, because China, if you look at the map of the Belt and Road Initiative, it is all throughout Europe, all throughout Russia, all throughout Mongolia, almost all of Africa, and now they're coming up, now they're also being spotted here in Central South America, and they're heavily influencing a lot of these governments.
Right, so
if the United States, the past 4 years, we had Joe Biden, who really didn't do much other than give a lot of money to other countries and fund things like the migrant crisis. Meanwhile, China's been bringing in people into the United States, bringing in fentanyl, and they're also been building up the infrastructure, making deals with some of these governments here inside Central and South America. Right. So now that Trump's in office, hopefully, as an American, I hope Donald Trump stands on business and helps make the United States even bigger and greater and scarier for other countries to even try to do stuff with.
Right. There are two things. There is a difference that we have to understand, that there is a difference between invest and take control of. All right. Donald Trump wants to take control of the Panama Canal. If for some reason maybe he wants to invest in Panama, maybe improve. Maybe do some constructions, of course. That is something that, as a Panamanian, I can be agree with. But as I said, there's a difference between something that you mentioned, investment, and there's a difference between take control of.
And there's also no such thing as free money either. So Donald Trump is a businessman, so he's not just going to give money to people. Like Joe Biden, for instance, gave away a lot of money, just like gave it away without having like disclosures on how to get it back and whatnot. So I think with Donald Trump in office, everything will be structured as a business deal for the United States,
right?
Which is going to make things a little interesting in these next 4 years. But it'll be a good time. We'll see what happens. Hey, thank you. And do you make content as well? If you want to say your name right here, so people can give you a follow. You're live right now. You got a couple thousand people watching.
I can show.
What's your name?
Right.
Okay, yeah. Anybody here in the chat wants to go give this guy a follow? What's the name?
All right, so it's called Voices Project.
Voices Project.
Like it's like Voices Project.
Okay, perfect. Good guy right here. Thank you very much for your time. We appreciate it.
Have a good day.
How's it going, everybody?
Right. So if for some reason I would like to,
Nick Shirley on YouTube.
Okay. You have a QR code or something?
No, it's just Nick Shirley. Here, I'll look it up for you really quick. Because we gotta keep going.
Of course.
Panama's a very nice place.
And are you?
Hola. Bueno. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Te gusta Monster?
El monte, ¿cómo así?
Monster, eso.
La bebida. ¿Dónde está?
Aquí. ¿Te gusta Monster?
Dámela, pues. ¿No hay comida por ahí?
Para ti.
Tengo hambre. No hay comida, regálame una comida. No hay.
And
here you go, sir.
Are you here? Oh, 369.
Hey, we're at 369. What a special number, right? Boom. Gracias por su tiempo. We just gave away the Monster. We're having a good time out here in Panama. Look, we got the active chat right now. It's a beautiful day out here. It's a beautiful day, everybody. Hey, thank you, Texas GRN for the donation. We appreciate it. I'm pumped by this. Josaro, when elected, first things he said, they wanted to get with Trump and allow people call Manuel the Central American Trump. He closed the Darien day one. They did close the Darien Gap. The Darien Gap, we're going to get into that. How long have we been going for today? Beautiful day out here. Beautiful day out here in Panama. Let's get it. All right, muchas gracias. The Monster rejuvenated me. We got a couple more milligrams of caffeine in us. All right, we're doing great. ¿Cómo están? Más o menos. Que vaya muy bien. All right, we got to keep going. We got a destination we got to get to. One second, let me check something really quick. ¿Cómo están? Mujeres. Venga, para YouTube, estamos vivos. Sí, ¿por qué no nos quieren? They didn't want us. We're just trying to make them famous. Let's talk to this guy right here. Sí, yes. Do you speak English? Venga, por favor. Como 1 minuto nomás. ¿Cómo están? Están comiendo. ¿Está rico? Oh, Sebastian. Okay, vamos por ahí. We got some more people that are going to be speaking English over here. Let's see what's going on. ¿Cómo están todos? The protests today were pretty intense. We got some more people over here. Speak some English. Hola. ¿Cómo están? Bien. Muy genial. ¿Cómo está? Hello? How are you? Speak English? English?
Yeah.
What do you think about what's going on here at the Panama Canal?
I don't know how to answer you.
No?
Sorry.
Why not?
I don't know.
What do you think? ¿Yo hablo español? What do you think about Donald Trump?
Ay, no, yo soy su hater número 1. A mí tú no me digas de Donald Trump. Lo detesto.
What?
I hate it.
You're the hater number 1 of Donald Trump. Why do you hate him?
Because es un misógino, un homofóbico, le está quitando el derecho a todo el mundo.
He's homophobic. Why do you think he's homophobic? ¿Por qué cree que es homofóbico?
¿Por qué? Porque recientemente, pues,
Because recently he,
de que, si no me equivoco,
if I'm not wrong,
uy, ya se me olvidó
oh,
lo que es.
you forgot. And the estilo. ¿Cómo describiría su estilo? Your style right here. How do you describe it?
Algo gitano.
¿Haitiano?
Y gitano, ¿cómo se dice gitano en inglés?
¿Y gitano? ¿Qué es gitano en inglés?
Gypsy.
Gypsy woman right here in the streets of Panama.
Yeah.
Un gusto, un placer.
What's your name?
Nick Shirley.
Nick Shirley.
Sí, Nick Shirley. Que le vaya muy
Where
bien.
are you streaming?
On YouTube.
On YouTube.
In YouTube. Right now. All right, have a great rest of your day. Sebastian, ¿listo para ir al Casco Viejo?
Ya estamos en Casco Viejo, brother.
Vamos para el Parque Central.
Vamos para el central.
Sí, necesito encontrar a alguien ahí. Here we go, everybody. Beautiful day here in Panama. Sí, lo pasaré. Lo pasará. Oh, wow, look at the moss. Thank you very much.
This way, bro.
This way. How you doing, sir? ¿Está bien? Bien. Qué bueno. All right, we're moving over to another park, bigger park. There's a lot more people that also speak English over there we can talk to. In Santa Ana right now, not in El Salvador, in Panama. You guys, wait, Sebastian, can I see the chat really quick? Sure. I got a question I got to ask the chat right now. So we filmed a video yesterday, coming out very, very soon. But we also have one more day here in Panama. What kind of video should we do? Should we do a video inside one of the neighborhoods here, like in inside a hood?
I don't recommend you that. I mean,
tomorrow is our last day here.
There, sure. If you have friends in there, sure. But
we got to see what the chat wants. Does the chat want a video from inside a hood here?
We are already in the hood. Casco is a part nightclub city.
But not a live stream, like a real in-depth video, and we go deep into the topics.
Okay. I can search people that can help you out on that one. I'll try.
Okay,
I don't promise you anything.
We'll go into chat. Is that something you guys want to see us do tomorrow? Go into the hood. People here are very fun to talk to. We could go do a video like inside one of the most dangerous hoods here inside Panama.
I wouldn't recommend you, bro. It's very dangerous, bro.
What kind of thing? Do a lot of people have guns here or what?
Yeah, but illegal ones, so not registered. A lot of illegal guns out here.
Is there a lot of narcos?
No, narcos, no. The good thing about Panama in the sense is that, let's say in Mexico, if you are, let's say, a dealer, but you're like a lone one, over there you get killed by the narcos because of, let's say, over there only the cartel sells. Here in Panama, we still have freedom. Like, you can sell drugs and nothing can happen. Your only enemy is the government. But in Mexico, you only can sell drugs if you're allowed by the cartel. So this is why it's different. Here, people have more freedom in that regards. We don't have a cartel, you know, corporations, which dictates the flux of drugs. In that case, it's not like even in Colombia you
Like,
get to see.
Do people get extorted here, or is there like gang violence that happens?
Not really, not very much. Here, nobody controls anything at all.
Really?
See, nobody controls anything.
Wow.
See, it's pretty free in that regards. It's tierra de nadie, so nobody's the owner, nobody's the boss. People can do whatever they want.
Once again, thank you very much, Texas GRN, for the donation. We greatly appreciate it here. You guys help keep the channel alive. We're out here all the way in Panama for you guys today, making things happen. We even brought cameraman Nate on the trip with us. Y'all missed him. We brought him back. Cameraman Nate. Thank you very much.
So this road, so over here you have major, let's say, nightclubs, and then you walk here. Over here you have Plaza Tomas Herrera. That hotel over there is the ATH, American Trade Hotel.
Yeah.
You cross over there, that's the Tomas Herrera, and we go forwards, we go to Cathedral Plaza, which is where the protest was supposed to die there.
Oh, okay, yeah, we want to go down to the Central Park, where next to the old hotel.
See, that's where we're going.
Okay, perfect. ¿Cómo están? How are you? Speak English? Perfecto. Vamos para hablar con usted. ¿De dónde eres? De Panama. Okay, perfecto. How are you guys? Amazing. It's a great day out here. Beautiful day.
Yeah, yes.
Is it? Do you love living here in Panama? We got blue skies.
Yes, I love that.
Yeah, we like it too.
Where are you from?
Everywhere. We're from the United States.
United States.
Yeah.
Okay.
One sec. Having some technical difficulties. Let's see.
Hey.
Boom. Scoot up. So, right there's perfect. And how do you feel about potentially losing the Panama Canal to the United States?
Oh, that's the conversation that we talk about every day about Donald Trump. In my case, I don't like that case because Panama Canal is from the Panamanian people. So if we have to fight, we need to do it because it's our Panama Canal.
Mm-hmm. Would you rather have China or the United States in control of the Panama Canal?
Well, I mean, of course, we need to be a combine, but I prefer China than the United States because Trump is the man who has the protecting to us here in Panama.
Wait, say that. Let's say that one more time because I didn't understand it very well. So would you rather have the United States or China in control of the Panama Canal?
I prefer China, the Chinese people.
Really, and why so?
Yes. Okay. I mean, if we need a partner to locate, we need China. But if we control ourselves, it's better.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wow. And who do you trust more, China or the United States?
Well, in that moment, China, man.
And what do you think about Donald Trump?
I don't like this man because he wants to control our Panama Canal. That's why I don't like in this moment.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome, man.
Have a good one.
You too.
Blessings. Que Dios te bendiga. All right, we'll keep going down this way, everybody. Sebastian.
Yes, tell me.
What's your favorite thing about being Panamanian?
Well, is that like I said, it's personal because I, try to almost legalize myself as a U.S. citizen. Yeah. But at the end, it didn't happen. It made me reflect that I'm so blessed that there's a country that does want me. So, in that regards. And
yeah, we don't want you, Sebastian.
No, I mean,
stay out of here.
I would be a great asset. I would be a great asset.
You would be a great asset. We like you, Sebastian.
For sure.
You're a good guy.
No, I'm like the cultural. I think I'm pretty compatible as well.
Yeah, we should get you in. Well, maybe we'll talk to Trump after this live stream. Get you in.
I can marry the cameraman because gay marriage is married there, and I can get the citizenship that way.
Nate's not gay.
No, but just, I pay him $6,000 and he gives me the citizenship. That's about it. We don't have to even kiss, bro. I'm talking about legal loopholes.
Are there ways that Nate about shook on that? Nate needs that $6,000 right now.
Yeah, sure. I mean, we can talk about it.
Maybe that's the way we can get Nate out. Nate thriving. We can get Nate out of the mud. We could maybe.
I don't know, man. But
should we give Nate a? Oh, this is. Do people do that? Do people do that where they find somebody who will act gay to marry a man? And then give them the green card, essentially.
Yeah, even
are there websites for that?
They already do it, male and female. So, I mean,
Really?
Yeah, they do it.
So why would somebody...
Here in Panama, the Venezuelans try to marry Panamanians so they can get this Panamanian citizenship.
Makes
This is
sense.
happening right
My
here.
brothers are married.
I'd do
He
that.
doesn't have a green
Wow.
He doesn't have a green card.
Really?
Not yet, but maybe in like 6
Oh,
years.
wait. Amazing. We're down here in the Central.
See.
Wow,
We're
so,
here-
so you think that'd be a good idea to...
I don't think so. Yeah, I would rather, merit-based. Like me as an engineer, I would do it on my own. Careful, Nate.
But you would be willing to go gay to get citizenship?
No, not really, because that's the problem. I actually enjoy being Panamanian. Like I don't want to go to fight a war. That'd be so sad. Human capital be lost to bankers' interest. That's the problem.
Yeah.
With the American citizenship, and also because of too many issues now these days. It's a liability. You can get kidnapped just because having of the citizenship. And this is not good.
Really?
Yeah. That's why I enjoy not having the American citizenship, because that makes me not a liability. I don't carry that weight. That's
Really? So people would just kidnap people for being United States citizens here?
see, that can happen. Maybe not here, but maybe in let's say Nicaragua or some places like that. North Korea.
Really?
Yeah, it did happen, but.
Wow, that's crazy.
See. You have to be careful. That's big. When you say, "Oh, you're Panamanian," they say, "Oh, you have nothing to do with it," and they just let you go. That's a thing. That's a real thing.
Wow. And have you heard Panama is also critical with the mass migration that happened these past 4 years, because all of the Venezuelans, Colombians, people from Ecuador, people from South America, and the Chinese were coming through the Darien Gap.
Yes, I was going to say something about that.
But now they're saying the Darien Gap is somewhat closed.
Yeah, they've closed 4 paths. There's still one open. There were 5 paths, like up to last year. The thing is that, like we were talking, that some people are getting deported and stuff like that from here.
Yeah.
The thing is that the Panama government posture is that it's a transitory country. We help them just evacuate, go, or deport them, or send them to Costa Rica or the United States or Mexico, but we don't want them here as well. That's the posture of the government.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're in Central Plaza. You have Central
Perfect.
Hotel right here,
There's
and over there is that's the president's, let's say, area, the president's house. Marco Rubio was there like probably an hour ago.
Oh,
We
really?
also have a Canal Museum right here.
Okay.
One of the best.
Very cool. Yesterday we were here and we were speaking with one of the hotel workers, and we need to find him again today because our
Sometimes
microphone
they
broke.
change shifts, so be careful.
Yeah, we'll see if we can find him. How are you? Very good. Is your friend here from yesterday?
Andre?
Yes.
Andre coming in the afternoon, in the 3:30 p.m.
At 3:30 p.m. he gets here.
Approximately, yes.
Uh-oh. We need him right now. How far does he live from here?
The man living approximately 20 minutes distance.
You should call him.
He coming only in the 3:30 because there's a special schedule with the hotel, only 3:30, not coming before.
He's not coming before?
No.
Okay, we might.
1 hour before or 1 hour and a half before, no.
Okay, and we're live right now. We talked to you yesterday.
Yes.
What's your opinion on the Panama Canal? Should the United States take it or not?
At the moment, we're working together all the time because in the history it's very important, the connection for all the countries, all the service for all the world, all the benefit, the same benefit.
So,
if the USA respect...
One sec. So, should the United States take back the Panama Canal? Should the United States take back the Panama Canal or not?
At the moment, no. Because remember, in all the time, all the countries need to respect the trades in the history.
And do you think Panama is respecting the treaty they signed with the United States when the United States gave it back to Panama for literally $1?
Remember, Panama all the time in the history respect the Panama Canal decision, the Panama Canal administration, the security of the canal. And 25 years after the period when USA bring the Panama Canal in the 1999, Panama all the time have a good administration, good security, a good control in the canal. It's totally independent, the sovereignty. Decisions.
And, but would you personally rather have China or the United States in control of Panama Canal?
At the moment, we love USA personality because USA will help Panama in any decision about the security about the canal. If we have the whole Panamanian general, USA and Panama working together about the situation with the Chinese people.
And do you think Donald Trump and Marco Rubio are fascists?
Marco Rubio and Donald Trump need to understand the situation, need to investigate the situation with the Chinese people in Panama. What is the ideology of the Chinese people try to take the Panama Canal zone for different business. And need to investigate Juan Carlos Varela, the president before, is the made a negotiation about the Panama Canal zone with the Chinese or no. At the moment, the Panama Canal not have the administration with the Chinese people. Total Panama have the country in general.
President Molino, the president of Panama, is he a good or bad guy?
At the moment, Jose Raul Molino is a new president. Jose Raul Molino need to respect the trade, need to take the control Panama Canal, and need to listen USA people for solve the problem.
Muchas gracias.
Thank you.
Que vaya muy bien.
Gracias, igual.
What's up?
I would like to say something, if it's possible. So the thing is that when the protesters, like the group we were just with, they say something about, like, say, the Chinese didn't invade Panama. The Chinese didn't bomb Panamanian civilians.
Mm-hmm.
This is the argument that they're saying. So what this means is that the people are preferring in this type of questions the USA because of the Federal Reserve, of the control of the US dollar. If the US loses control of the Federal Reserve or the global currency, the reserve currency, they probably just look as murderers, and this is what people, not me, because people must think about it's not the American people, it's the American government. This is the problem. So this is some of the arguments people are saying, and yes. Just to throw that out there.
Thank you.
I mean, I don't think that way, but
awesome. And thank you very much, Ronnie, for the super chat. Thank you. I appreciate the comment. And she said, come to Cincinnati. What's in Cincinnati, guys? Should we go to Cincinnati one day? Thank you very much for the super chat, Ronnie. We appreciate it here, live from Panama. Should we go into the hood? We were over in the hood yesterday. It was pretty fun.
I'm good here, bro.
Sebastian.
No, I'm good here, man. Actually, yeah. Actually, yes. No, man, I'm not.
Should we get another snow cone? They're pretty good.
If you want, but yeah.
I just want ice with no flavor.
Ice with no flavor, sure.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, man.
So,
in probably like 20 minutes.
Let's go to the hood. Do you want to go to the hood, Nick?
No, man, I don't want to. I have to leave, actually.
Yeah, that sounds kind of fun.
I have to leave.
We can keep going.
But yeah, Nick, I think.
Let's find you a new girlfriend, Sebastian.
No, don't say that. Don't say
Sebastian's got a girlfriend here in Panama.
No, don't say that either.
Okay.
Don't ruin
boyfriend.
My personal life.
Buenas. ¿Cómo están? ¿Hablan inglés? ¿Hablan inglés? Oh, we just want to know.
My English is not good, sir.
Do you prefer? Do you prefer the Chinese or the United States?
Chinese food.
No, people. Who would you rather have in control of the Panama Canal?
The history. The history of Chinese in Panama.
No. See, who would you rather have in the United States? Or who would you rather have in Panama? The Chinese or the United States? ¿Quién se prefería en Panama? ¿Los chinos?
China. China, absolutely, China.
Why China?
China is first economy in the world. USA is USA, I think so.
You think the United States is declining? ¿Cree que los Estados Unidos están yendo para abajo?
The economy USA, yeah, down.
And China está yendo para, and China is going up. China
up.
And China está yendo para arriba.
Yeah, China up first.
Really?
The economy world.
So you prefer China?
Number one.
So you prefer
China, absolutely.
Wow, interesting. Thank you very much.
Bye, thank you.
Hasta luego.
I can answer you.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
And do you prefer? 1 second. And do you prefer China or the United States here in Panama?
I think the canal should be neutral. The Panama Canal should be for Panamanian people and should be administrated by Panamanian hands, because if United States or China or Russia have the control of the Panama Canal, it should be a handicap or an advantage for whatever nation that have the control of the Panama Canal.
Mhm.
So the Panama Canal should be for Panamanians in order to be neutral forever and ever.
Yes. But if you had to choose between China and the United States, who would you choose?
I think I repeat, it should be by the control of Panamanian people.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
100% frutas.
Oh. Let's see, do I have any more coins? ¿Cuánto sería para solo hielo? Solo quiero hielo. ¿50? ¿50?
No, lo que pasa es que si yo te doy un vaso, esto me lo cobran el vaso como si fuera un raspado.
Pero no quiero sabores, solo quiero hielo.
Dale, dame el peso.
¿Eso?
Dale.
Yeah. Perfect. Sí, hace mucho calor. It's super hot. I just want some ice. Too much flavor in my mouth. Oh.
Where are you from?
Gracias.
Donald Trump.
Yes, United States. And what do you think about Donald Trump?
I think Donald Trump should be on an agenda because a different, I don't know, an objective for the Canal of Panama, or maybe he is not interested in the Canal of Panama.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You think Donald Trump's a bad guy?
I don't think so. I think he's so smart, and she's looking something else to improve the life or the economy of the United States.
Mm-hmm. And so do you think Donald Trump is looking for the best interests of the United States when he talked about taking over the Panama Canal? Or do you think that's just his imperialistic mind that people say he has to take over the world? Complicated. Yeah, eso fue complicado. That was very complicated. ¿Cree que Donald Trump es un buen hombre que quiere lo mejor para los Estados Unidos o es un imperialista quien solo quiere ganar a todo el mundo?
Creo que es un imperialista que quiere ganar. Creo que la forma de llegar a los países no es con la mano dura, sino...
He thinks he is an imperialist, and the way to go, and that the way to deal with countries is not with the hard hand.
Ajá, la forma de llegar a los países debe ser siendo amigos, socios estratégicos, impulsando el desarrollo de los países y buscando el ganar-ganar para ambos países, ¿no?
And help the countries develop and win-win situation for both people. Muchas gracias, señor.
Thank you.
Sí, hablo inglés y español. Soy un latino, casi.
Es que Estados Unidos no puede mantenerse con una política agresiva todo el tiempo, toda la vida lo ha sido. El artículo 6 de la ONU dice: no a la injerencia de los pueblos, ni un pueblo puede injerenciar en otro, lo cual Estados Unidos firmó dicho acuerdo y el cual viola. Financia la guerra de Irak, Afganistán, Siria y otros países. Financia los golpes de Estado. La gente está harta de las imposiciones, de la torcedera de brazos.
Yeah, so you're saying that.
Y el canal es innegociable. El canal se firmó que era una entrega y punto. No había negociación de devolución. Y violaron el acuerdo. Están construyendo una base militar en el Darién.
Yeah, China.
Panama, USA.
But so he's talking about that the United States needs. So what are you saying in palabras sencillos?
Técnicas.
Yeah, para hacer una resumición. Sí. What were you saying? ¿Qué estaba diciendo?
En el Darién están construyendo una base militar.
In the Darien Gap, they're building a military force.
Yeah. La cual el Tratado Trujillo-Carter prohíbe, la cual ellos no podían volver a tener bases en Panamá porque el tratado así lo dice.
Sebastian, necesita tu ayuda. What translate? De Darien, what's going on?
Estados Unidos no podía regresar a Panamá porque en los tratados Trujillo-Carter del 7 de septiembre del 77 reza y dice de que ellos no podían volver a poner bases militares, a menos que sea por una invasión extranjera, terrorista o grupo guerrillero, etc.
So what he's saying is that the guidelines of the return of the canal were only like a foreign invasion, so of a country guerrilla warfare inside of the country or political instability, which according to the sir over here, nothing is going on like that. It's for them to take the canal over. When they negotiated the deal.
El presidente armó dio área a Madrid, firmó un documento en 1947 con el presidente Roosevelt, el cual el canal se entregaba sin traba ni parangón ni cláusulas. Los Estados Unidos se vio obligado a corregir dicho error de Roosevelt al firmar una carta.
So now he's talking about President Roosevelt.
Yeah, Roosevelt.
But FDR from the World War II.
Ah, okay.
Not the first Teddy Roosevelt.
Ah, okay. Bueno, muchas gracias. Tenemos que irnos. Hasta luego.
Look, so this is what I'm going to tell you. I don't think that we should go. I don't think we should go to the hood because our life is not risk. It's not worth risking. But I'll take you somewhere better that is valuable, I guess, for the type of content. There's a lot of people also going there. We just have to go through this street and then go to the end. This is Avenida B. It all connects to, you know.
Okay, can you do me a favor?
Yeah, sure.
Can you pour some water into my cup? My hair's crazy. The humidity out here is insane. Oh, perfecto, perfecto. How are you guys doing? ¿Cómo están?
Okay, bro.
No homo?
No, man.
How are you guys doing? You guys like Panama?
Yeah, you?
Yeah, where are you guys from?
The Netherlands.
The Netherlands. Yes, we're live right now.
Live. Okay.
Should Donald Trump...
Hello. From, you come from?
From United States.
United States. Hello, United States.
Thank you very much. Should Donald Trump take back the Panama Canal?
No, I don't think so. No.
Why not?
Why? Why should he? It's okay for
Leave
here.
history alone. Leave history like it is.
Yeah.
You think Donald Trump is not taking history into consideration by trying to take back the Panama Canal?
No, I think they got it in the 90s from Jimmy Carter, so it's okay now, I think.
Why do you think Jimmy Carter gave it back to Panama for literally nothing, for I think only $1?
Because he guns. He likes the Panama people.
He did it because to have a handshake of good faith, so between the two people, he did it because of that. Also because at the time, 1977, when the treaty was signed, ICBMs were already invented. You know, back in World War II, 1945, they didn't have ICBMs, so the marine threat wasn't that heavily considered, and that was like the second reason. And yeah, it was like those two main reasons. They want to, you know, have good relationship with Panama and
inside of that treaty, was there anything that said that Panama couldn't build their own military?
Well, no, not exactly. In that part, the military still controlled, and they made their constitution in 1972, the military constitution, which still remains to this day. But the abolition of the military service was done in 1989 after the invasion of USA to Noriega. After that, armed forces were completely obliterated from the force of Panamanian Guard. You know, the National Guard was abolished.
So, but did the United States have anything to do with Panama not having a military?
Yes, after the concession, after the invasion, they said, sign this and we'll give you money if you don't have an army. That was after it. That was it.
Really? So do you think the United States was playing some like tic-tac-toe tactics where they're talking and made them sign a deal so that way eventually they could come back and invade because there's not an army?
That is one thing, and the other part is that they say like, if somebody comes for you, we'll help you out. So according to the USA, we're allies. But if your own protector is the one that's threatening you, what can you do? The only thing we have on our favor is diplomacy, negotiating tactics, and financial services, pretty much. But if they tariff us or if they put sanctions on us, that will be very bad for the country.
Wow, Sebastian, you're very smart, very educated man.
It's all good.
All right.
Guys, we should go like this way, actually.
Sebastian's a patriot of his country. However, Sebastian said he would go gay for Nate for $6,000 and a green card.
No, I think I say that's.
You did say you would go gay for cameraman Nate to get a green card.
This is an alternative. I mean, if the U.S. invades, and they destroy Panama, you can for sure as hell believe that I will probably be a refugee. Yeah, seriously. Because what am I going to do here, man? I'm probably become a software engineer in Seattle and, try to, see people from my office down, fiending on fentanyl. That's the issue, bro. That's the issue.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want it to become that way, but
Yeah, here in Panama, there is no fentanyl.
allegedly there is, and there was a report of like 2 years that they stole I don't know how many tons of fentanyl from the Social Security and the National Hospital. It was like a theft. Nobody knew.
Really?
Nobody knows where two tons, let's say, of fentanyl disappeared to. Nobody
2
knows.
tons?
See, something like
2
that.
tons of fentanyl.
See, something like that.
Probably
A lot of drugs. This way, Mr.
Probably
Nate.
went to the United States.
I don't know, but
'Cause
we
here-
don't see people in the streets consuming
Yeah.
fentanyl.
That's
That's what we don't see.
That's what I'm referring to. You don't see anybody hung out on fentanyl.
No,
here on the side of
but
the
what
streets.
probably
you do
has-
see alcoholics, but you do not see people bent over with the fentanyl fold.
What you can see is pretty much, let's say, a lot of alcoholics, drunk people. But what you must see is, crackheads. This
Yeah.
is a real issue. Cocaine is super readily available here, and this is an issue because we live like next door to Colombia. A lot of 80% of the drugs that go to Europe pass through the Panama Canal. This is a real thing.
Through Europe?
Yes, through Europe, from Peru, they goes to Ecuador, goes through the Panama Canal, then gets to Italy. The whole drug trade is Panama. There's a movie called like $1, and that movie, there's a scene that says Panama is known as the passport of drugs. Panama is the passport of drugs.
Yeah, because it's like, are they able to check every single
No, they're not
box
able to
that
check.
goes through, right?
They're not able to check, and let's say I report that this cruise ship
Let's
has.
talk to these ladies right here. ¿Cómo están? Speak English or Espanol? Oh, English, perfecto. Where are you guys from? We're live right now and here on YouTube.
Oh, hi.
How are you guys
We're
doing?
from Chicago. Where are you from?
Everywhere in the United States.
Oh, nice.
In the United States. How do you guys feel about Donald Trump wanting to take back the Panama Canal?
We don't. We don't think about that. Thank you.
Enjoying the vacation though? What's been your guys' favorite part about Panama so far?
The people, they're very nice, very welcoming. And the food.
Yeah, we've enjoyed the seafood a lot.
Would you consider moving here from the United States?
Well, this is only our second day, so we're not sure yet.
figure it
But
out.
once we see some more of the islands, yeah.
What's your guys' plans for here in Panama?
The islands, the food, go to some of the tours.
You guys like the Latino men?
Okay. Yeah,
Have a good day.
Ooh, she's getting antsy. She's ready to meet some Latino men. Look, you're dressed up to go meet some Latino men. Look at her. She's ready to get going. Ready to start partying. Thank you. You too. Great speaking with you guys. You gotta love making people feel awkward. You gotta love making people feel so awkward they gotta run away. Oh man, that was funny. Sebastian, ¿cómo está? Have a good one. Enjoy your guys' vacation. Great folks from Chicago. All right, Sebastian, this is not the hood. We want to go to the hood.
Bro, there's nothing in the hood, man. The hood is on the other side.
Yo, chat, should we go to the hood? Or
Chad,
should
say
we...
no, say no, Chad. Save your boy's life. If I have an inside contact, sure, I haven't texted anybody, bro. I wouldn't risk it, bro. It's too risky.
Bro, chat saying go to the hood.
Oh shit. No, yes. Nigga, shit.
Let's just go. We're live.
Fuso, brother. Es que a qué
We were there
parte?
yesterday.
Where are we going,
Just,
man?
I think
See,
I know where to go.
I wouldn't risk it, bro. I wouldn't risk it, man. It's too risky, bro. It's too risky. There's nothing there. There's nothing really worth there going for. If I had an insider contact, I would say we could visit our...
Because is that just a bunch of tourists down there?
Well, kind of, but you have also the monument for the French Canal, which was the...
All right, this is what we're going to do, chat. We're going to go there,
and
then we're going to go to the hood.
Sure.
All right, let's do that.
I think that'd be the best thing. I'll try to see if I can find somebody, but... I mean, my friends from the hood is not...
Yesterday we made some friends in the hood.
No, I know, but... Jesus.
Wow, look at that artwork in there. That's cool.
Oh, yeah, sure. Got that. This is the art that is being done in the...
Looks very good. Speak English? You try? ¿Cuánto cuesta? How much does one of these cost?
1200.
1200. Wow, mucho dinero.
¿Cómo se llama, jefe?
For you, that one smaller.
Oh, how much?
$17.
17?
70.
Oh, 70.
70.
Ah, okay, tal vez cuando regreso. Maybe when I come back.
You got the
Pandora.
famous building, like a scroll.
Yeah,
What's
that's
your name,
very
sir?
pretty. I like that. Maybe when I come back.
This is the information of our guy here.
Very cool guy. Thank you, sir.
Gabriel.
Javier. Thank you, Javier. How are you doing, ma'am?
That's good.
All is good here in Panama. It's a great day.
Yeah, for sure. I want to show you some spots. Actually.
Hola. How are you? All right, we got our tour guide with us right now, Sebastian.
Okay,
Our
so
undesignated tour guide. Sebastian, I do gotta say, the Panamanian flag's pretty cool looking, I think.
Thanks, man. I try to wear it. I try to, earn it.
I think it's one of the prettier flags in the world.
Okay, we can. There's
I also like. Never mind. I'm not gonna say.
also like what, the USA flag. I know.
USA flag's a beautiful flag.
I like it too.
I like the simplicity of this flag, though.
It has the same colors as the U.S. flag because we represent as brothers. But yeah, unfortunately,
But
ties
now-
have been severed.
Yeah. Do you guys think we're still brothers?
Well, I do with the American people, and the government and the people. I don't think, let's say, George Bush represents the people, or even Harris. Even up to this day, that's banker. Vanguard, BlackRock. Puppets.
Wow, you're actually really smart. You know a lot about a lot of things, Sebastian.
I try to
What do
stay
you know about
informed.
BlackRock?
I know that it's they wrote Kamala Harris' campaign plan for the first part, for the foremost, and in the others regard. So look, we have live music out here.
Oh yeah, let's see that. Very cool. All right, we're gonna check out this monument over here.
Second of all, they also control pretty much the pensions.
Sebastian, they're saying Sebastian for city commissioner, Sebastian for president.
No,
Sebastian
not
for
at all.
president.
Not at all, not at
What,
all.
what would you do if you were president here in Panama?
I
What would you do to make Panama great?
Well, I will end the corruption first. Nobody steals under my watch. That's the first thing. That's the first mandate. And then the second of all, try to improve the roads, schools, and hospitals. That'll be the second thing. And the third thing is plan ahead. Try to have a project for the country for the next 20 years. That'll be the third thing. After that, then
Let's talk to these girls over here. These girls over here. Hola, ¿cómo están? ¿Están bailando? ¿Inglés?
English.
Oh, perfecto. Hablo. Where are you guys from?
Barbados.
Barbados. What do you guys think about Panama so far?
We love it here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We're live right now. Can we talk to you guys really quick?
Um,
What's the key to having a good time out here in Panama?
we trying to figure eat the food.
Really?
Eat
The
the
food.
food.
What kind of music do you guys like dancing to here in Panama?
We haven't really danced as yet, to be honest.
Bad Bunny?
Yeah, we like Bad Bunny.
Everyone knows Bad Bunny, they true.
What?
I like Bad Bunny.
What would you do if Bad Bunny?
Up here,
Yeah.
I would say, who is Bad Bunny? Who are you?
You don't know who Bad Bunny
I
is?
don't
She
know
doesn't.
Bad Bunny.
She
Who's
doesn't.
Bad Bunny? Yeah, who's Bad Bunny?
Barbados. What's life like in Barbados?
Sweet, you gotta come. You gotta come.
Really?
Perfect.
Yes.
Can I stay with,
Beautiful stands.
can I stay with you guys?
Beautiful.
You can stay with her. She got more space than me.
No, please.
Okay. Okay.
We have amazing hotels.
Yeah.
Yes. We also have Airbnb as well.
Airbnb.
Very nice.
Oh, okay.
Very nice.
Well, we weren't meaning like that. We were just gonna have fun and hang out.
Oh, sure.
Be our tour guides.
Sure.
Like Sebastian over here, future president. Our friend Sebastian. He's gonna run for president here one day. Sebastian, they want to shake your hand. He's gonna be the next president. I'm telling you guys, this is the man. He's legit. Shake his hand.
Welcome to my country. You're very welcome. Where are you from?
Barbados.
Sebastian,
Oh,
what
that's beautiful.
What year are you gonna run for president?
No, I'm not.
Sebastian, you're future president. Ciao, hasta luego. Sebastian, the people in the chat are saying for you to run for president. Now we hype you up, and then all of a sudden you just freak out.
I'm not.
What was that
I'm not
about?
for public office.
Sebastian, no. The people are designating you.
No, I like the private enterprise. I like the free market capitalism.
Look, they're all saying Sebastian for president of Panama.
Fuck the government.
Sebastian, now they're saying you're a wimp.
I think I'm pretty based. That's what my girlfriend tells me. I'm pretty based.
There you go. Okay,
She likes based people. That's what she says.
Where are we
Well,
going?
That's what I know. So we go here. You get to see some views It was like a place where you can see there's a lot of artistry.
Okay.
See people selling plates.
Okay,
stuff
very
like that.
cool.
And over there in the end, you get to see a final view. If you want to kill the stream there, that'd be cool.
No, we're not killing the stream. We got to go to the hood.
No way.
Yes, Sebastian.
You are very decided, man.
Yeah, well, the people said they want us to go.
You're very decisive. My friends in the hood are in another hood. In the middle of the city, there's a place called San Miguelito.
Okay.
I would definitely not.
Maybe
take
we'll
you
do
there.
that for a video for tomorrow.
I would definitely.
Look, we got all the vendors out here. Do you think there's a thing called do you think they upcharge the gringos, or do you think that's
No, that's lie.
that doesn't happen
That's
here?
fake. That's fake. It's neutral. It remains the same price. It's the cost of the cost. That's what the guy told you the first day. The cost is the cost. It's not that we charge more towards Americans. They do 70% of the transit. Obviously, if you rack up the numbers, you're gonna say obviously Americans pay more because they travel more.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at the skyline over here.
See, this is the skyline.
Yeah. When we talk about Panama, you guys, I said it was like extremely beautiful. The skyline's ginormous. This is Panama, everybody. It's freaking beautiful out here. They have massive, massive, massive buildings. Infrastructure here is pretty dang good, I would say. And the Panama Canal brings in $5 billion every year, and $3 billion of that is profitable. So Panama is doing pretty good. Buenas. TikTok? No. ¿Alguien habla inglés? Yeah. Estamos vivo ahora. Estamos vivo. Bueno, well, they don't. I don't know what's going on right there. Sebastian, who are they?
Huh?
¿Quién era ellos?
People come here for graduation pictures, wedding pictures. You know, they like the view, and the place is very famous and popular because of it.
Sebastian, so if you were president, what would be the top priority for you?
Nah, I mean, I'm not into, let's say what's called public legislation. I'm not very much into that.
But you're young, man. You could get into it.
I like creating stuff. I like engineering, bro. I like programming. I don't like dealing with people's egos.
You could create the Doge of
We should
Panama.
definitely do something like that.
And you could invest more of the money of the Panama Canal back to the Panamanians.
I was always thinking about we should have something. You know, we have smartphones. We should have smart governments. So we should have efficient and proactive.
What if you were to be the first person to ever implement AI into the government, so AI ran the government?
Well, the mayor is already working on that. That guy is like 35 to 38, so this guy is already up ahead. I'm only 25, and I have not.
Sorry, I'm trying to avoid it. Sorry, everybody. Nate's trying to avoid everybody here. But imagine, say you used AI, and if the AI was a good AI.
Yes.
And
no, definitely. But
and you used AI to just use common sense.
Okay, this is the thing.
No
When you have
bureaucracy involved.
Okay,
Just
when you have
whatever would
LLMs,
be best for a country.
So when you have LLMs, which stands for large language models, you have to train them. You have to make them read the Constitution. You have to make them read the Constitution of other countries. You have to train the AI. You have to train the AI what is common sense. And after this, maybe it can be useful, you know, as a lawyer. But not really. So you see all these ships, they are all waiting for it crossing the canal, or they just crossed.
Really?
See over there you have the causeway, you can see it from here. And that's like our version of the Florida Keys.
Some boats wait days to cross the canal, right?
Yeah, they book months ahead.
Wow.
See.
And just for a boat to go across the Panama Canal, it costs thousands of dollars. And for big cargo ships to go across, it can cost upwards of $500,000 for one boat to go across.
Yeah, Donald Trump said that this is one of the most profitable structures, and I agree with him in this regard. People have to cross, or they have to go to Argentina and see what's up, you know. Yes, but in reality, we're limited because, you know, volume and space. But according to, I think, it's like 32 ships a day, up to 48, 64. But they try to keep it like that way, taking into consideration the climate conditions. Over there you have the Americas Bridge, which was the first bridge that crossed the canal, like across.
Oh, yeah.
So from
There's
east
the
to
American
west.
Bridge. Point the camera that way, Nate. The American Bridge right over there. That is where the first entrance into the canal is, over there.
And over there in the mountains you have the Ancon Hill with the Panamanian flag.
Bro, people are saying you're for the gente, you're for the people.
Yeah, I am.
Yes. Sebastian, we might have just given you a new calling in life here today on the live stream.
I don't like politics.
No, Sebastian for president. All right, let's keep going. All right, now we're making our way back into the hood.
So depends on which part of the hood. Over here, this San Felipe, this area, Santana. You know, I have no allegiances here. I don't have you know, insiders here. It's
yeah, we're just gonna see what happens. We're just gonna
complicated. I can accompany you, but shit, you're going to El Chorrillo, bro. It's not.
What's El Chorrillo?
El Chorrillo is the hood that is behind Casco Viejo. So it's the first half, the front part, that is the beautiful part, is the tourist part with the hotels and the nightclubs. But the back part is the slums where you have people that have, let's say, agreements with certain politicians. They give them free electricity and they just get in the boats. So you get to see all these kinds of, let's say, leeches. So leech culture, you know, welfare state in the hoods. So that's why I don't even like to go. Bro, even for me, it's complicated. Now imagine for you being a foreigner.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
See, I'll tell you, be careful, bro, because people here ain't believing shit. They don't believe in nobody.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
See. Take care. But yeah, take care because it's reality. It's real life. It's not a video game. It's not Call of Duty. You don't respawn.
You don't respawn.
Seriously.
Good point. We do not respawn. The snow cones here are pretty dang
over
good.
Here you have the French. This is the French monument of what
very
they
cool.
started. Yeah, they have a bunch of scriptures here. People come here to hang out. We even recorded a music video one time here.
Sebastian
is a very nice
Sebastian,
place.
He's actually not a politician.
Not at all.
Right now, but he's actually a rapper here.
Oh yeah, I do music. You can follow me on Instagram at SleepyRed999.
SleepyRed999.
Yeah,
That's Sebastian's rapper name.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah. How are you? Wow,
I'm good.
We'll go this way.
Okay, now we go this way and we cross to the left and then it's like a roundabout. So now we go. So some people go to the beach over there, hang out. Most of people are like, you know, in Cuba they smoke cigars, but the reason they smoke cigars is because there's a religion called like Santeria.
Hola, buenas, ¿cómo está? Bien, ¿hablas español or inglés? Ambos?
Both, yes.
Both, you speak English too?
Yes.
Oh, great. Can we ask you a quick question?
I know.
Oh,
Qué
perfecto.
pena.
Yeah, ¿listo? ¿Lista?
Qué pena. Sí,
No.
español mejor.
Okay. What country are you from?
El Salvador.
El Salvador. Oh, nos encanta El Salvador. And what do you think about Donald Trump wanting to take back the Panama Canal?
I don't know. I think it's perfect. It's have a lot of culture. I don't know.
You think it's perfect?
Yeah.
You would like him to take it over?
Yeah.
Why so?
I don't know. I know que.
Oh.
Ya me dio pena. No.
Está bien, señora. It's all right.
Ya me dio
Señorita.
Ya me dio pena.
Señorita. ¿Cómo es la palabra mejor de decir? Señorita, señora.
Señorita.
Mamacita.
No, señorita.
Señorita,
No
ella
está casada ni nada.
¿Está casada?
Comprometida.
Comprometida.
Sí.
¿Dónde está el hombre? She proposed.
Que venga.
All right, venga. She is engaged. ¿Hablas inglés?
Poquito.
And why do you love her so much? ¿Por qué le ama tanto?
Porque es muy buena mujer.
En inglés.
Is a good woman.
Good woman. And why do you love him so much?
Because for me it's perfect. It's the best man ever.
Wow, that is just pure love. Pure
Yeah,
love. Amor
pure
puro.
love. Yes. We're from El Salvador.
How can I find amor puro?
I don't know. You need to know someone to be good with you.
It's harder in English.
Sí, es difícil, ¿cierto?
Sí.
Y Nayib Bukele, ¿qué piensan de su presidente Nayib? ¿Gusta Nayib?
Yes, we love Nayib Bukele.
Sí, yo lo amo también. El mejor presidente en todos.
Yeah, we
Centro.
love Nayib Bukele. It's
Sí.
perfect.
Bueno, ha sido un placer. Nayib es perfecto y también es perfecto que Trump viene aquí para tomar el canal de nuevo. Ella dijo que era perfecto.
No, it's not perfect.
No.
It's bad.
Would you like to see Donald Trump take back the Panama Canal?
No. I don't know. No.
No.
Ok, bueno, ha sido un placer.
Not good.
Que disfruten.
Okay,
Y
gracias, igual.
Ay, Coco.
¿me van a invitar a la boda?
Sí, claro.
You gonna invite me to the wedding?
Yes.
Yeah. ¿Cuándo es la boda?
Diciembre.
Yeah,
December.
December.
Yeah.
You're waiting another 11 months? ¿Por qué están esperando un año? Pensaba que la ama.
Sí,
Pero to be engaged for an entire year, that's crazy. Es loco. Hay que casarse ahora. Yo puedo hacerlo. Yo puedo ser hombre. I can do the. Sí, puedo casarles. En los Estados Unidos. Sí, ya está en la blanca. Mira. Tiene anillo. Look. Look, they have the rings. We could marry you guys right now. Te anuncio. Esposo y esposa. Pueden besar. You guys are officially married here in Panama. Hasta luego. Nick Shirley, estamos vivo en YouTube ahora. Hasta luego.
I'm gonna be honest right now.
What?
We should evac.
Evac? Why?
Go to the peatonal and go down. That's the hood still, and this is the safe part.
Okay, we'll just go to where we went yesterday, and then we'll.
Then
Sebastian, we just
help
some couple get married.
That's cool. The thing is that after that is for us to get to the train station.
Yeah.
I pass you the card, so you don't have to buy one, and then we'll go to
the car.
Yes.
Actually, we're pretty far away from the car. Hopefully it's still there.
No. The car is all right. It's Sunday, but definitely I have to leave by 2:30. I have to be at my grandma's place. So, yeah,
Okay.
I should start moving out and.
Yeah. We'll just
If you guys want to go to the hood, man, you're under your own risk, at your own responsibility. You know. See, for sure.
Perfecto.
Pero sí.
We're just gonna go in there a little bit. Stay with us.
Dale,
because people in the chat are loving you, Sebastian. They're calling you president.
Nah, man. We're just out here, just living life, doing what needs to be done to get the message out.
Yes, sir. That's what it's all about. Live streaming. I love doing the live streams because it just gives the people the raw reality of how things are, without editing, without just having a good time in public.
I'm having a blast with you guys.
Yeah, it's a good time. Hola.
This is the Guna people. This is the mola.
Wow, me encanta
This is the
la
mola.
ropa.
This is the mola. This is a very tradition of them. You can see the dolls are dressed as them.
Wow, mira,
ellos
qué
son
bonitas
ellos son de
son.
Gunayala.
Wow, mira.
San Blas.
Here, come show them. Look at these ladies there. Me encanta el estilo.
Sí, eso es un tejido que ellos hacen. So it's like fabrics that they do.
¿Cuánto cuesta? 20.
20.
¿Tiene algo por 10? ¿Algunas bolsas por 10?
They have their own language. Ellos tienen un dialecto. Ellos tienen un dialecto también que ellos. ¿Tú hablas Guna? Sí, ¿qué le estás diciendo? No. ¿Y cómo se diría eso en Guna?
Este más grande, este 15.
O sea, 15. ¿Cómo se diría algo por 10? O sea,
Mira.
¿Puedes decirlo al micrófono? Para que nosotros lo podamos escuchar.
¿Dice Panamá?
No dice Panamá, pero es de Panamá. Porque esto no lo hace ningún otro país.
Solo lo hacen aquí.
Sí, solo lo hacemos nosotros. Y es todo hecho a mano.
¿Tiene algo, uno que pequeño así que dice Panamá? Ya.
Panamá no hay
¿Esos 10?
Sí, ese 10.
Alright, I actually do need to buy something so that way we can have some change. Bonitos esos son. Okay, yeah, voy a comprar uno. I'm gonna buy one. Yeah? Because, Sebastian, it might be good to have some change if you go into the hood, right?
Maybe. I mean, yeah, for sure. Why not?
Here,
Sí,
por favor.
She's talking to them in the local dialect.
español.
They don't speak
They don't speak
Spanish.
Spanish. Really?
She's translating for us.
Wow. ¿Y puede ser en dos unos?
Que si le puede dar en todo uno.
Can I?
Sate. No hay.
No hay.
No.
Sante.
Sate.
Sade. No hay.
You don't have ones?
Dice que no hay.
We need ones.
Sate. $1 es más viable.
I can get you to the store and you can.
Can you put this in my backpack? Sure. All right, chat. Who should we give this to? Anybody here in the chat want this?
Giveaway time.
DM me on Instagram. Or we could save it and give it to Brooker T. Jones, everybody. What should we do?
Sí, porque trabajo en el museo que
Yeah, someone in the chat said those are beautiful. Buy one for Brooker T. I think we will give the book to or the bag to Brooker T. Jones. Everybody. Unless somebody really wants it, they can DM me.
She's saying that she works in a museum out here.
Ooh.
Te puedo hacer una pregunta. Él habla español.
Sí, hablo español. So you were a model in one of the museums here?
No.
Una.
Que me hablen español.
Oh, yeah. Era una moda aquí.
¿Qué?
¿Un model?
Que si eres modelo.
Era modelo. Oh.
Yo soy futbolista y trabajo.
Oh,
Ahorita
futbolista.
voy a jugar fútbol.
Genial. She plays
She's going to
football.
play soccer.
Ah, ok, un placer de conocerles.
¿Cómo te llamas?
Nicolás.
Anelka.
Anelka. Gracias, Anelka. Ha sido un placer.
Como hay un futbolista que se llama Nicolás Anelka, ¿sabías?
Nicolás
genial.
Anelka dice que there's a soccer player that's the combination of your name and her name.
Oh.
Jugaba en el Chelsea.
Perfect.
Chelsea, dice.
Oh, and they play for Chelsea, even better.
¿Cómo se
Okay.
llama? Anelka.
Lo haré.
Anelka.
Gracias. Hasta luego. Ciao. All right, Sebastian. We need to cut this $10 bill into some $1.
I'll take you to the store. You can buy $25, 25 cents of mint and tell them to the cashier.
Okay.
They probably give you $10 in coins, not dollars.
Okay.
See, we lost the dollars because allegedly most of the paper dollars went to, the Iran deal, and they left the country, and we needed to suffice for the needs of individual $1.
Really? So
And
you guys
they printed balboas to flood the economy, and that's why we trade in between here.
Interesting.
But you should spend that over here because it's worthless outside of Panama.
Okay, yeah, we'll get it.
But it suffices the need of the, for the bus or the taxi.
Okay, perfect.
See, because if not, it's only $5 bills over here.
And Sebastian, what do the really rich people do here in Panama?
Well, real
Like the
estate.
people that drive these Porsches.
Well, real estate, CEO of banks, insurance, and mostly business owners, like having their own, let's say, beauty salon, or let's say I used to work for a boss, independent. He had a car audio shop, so he's Chinese though. The Chinese have the money.
Buenas. The Chinese.
Yeah.
And there was the Bank of China here. I've never seen that before. And
There's-
was there? And is it true? They were saying there was Chinese writing throughout Panama just a few weeks ago, like symbolism and posters. But they said that's been taken down.
there's several areas there are Chinese communities, and it's the same thing. So
Like, was there like Chinese propaganda?
probably they could have been in the country, but not in the canal as far as I know. That would be my take on it.
Okay. Because that would probably be not very good if there's Chinese propaganda.
Yeah, probably. I don't know, man. Like China is 20% of what's going on through the canal, so probably they have. But the thing is that when a Chinese, let's say, a ship goes through the canal, and in the beginning of the trail, the Chinese captain has to take off the ship, and a Panamanian captain takes over while they're doing the canal. So imagine for 25 years being in the canal and no incidents, nothing going on, perfect, almost picture perfect. No accidents, no incidents, no pirates, nothing. And they say we violated the deal. I think we have done a great job. If you take it into consideration, we're not stupid.
Yeah. And so the canal zone, it's administered by the Panama administration. That's separate from the government of Panama? Or is it like its own entity?
It's like half private, half government. It's half government, half private. The thing is that the president sets up the board of directives, and they are, it's like when the president sets up the chair of the Fed, something like that. And the issue with this is that, but they sometimes in the board of
¿Cuánto
directors.
cuesta?
$2.50.
$2.50? Oh, okay.
¿Tienes cambio para dólares? I don't know if you want to buy one.
No, estoy bien. But it's $2.50. We'll just get something cheaper so we can have more money.
See, okay, well,
And then we'll go up to a park up here. Nate needs to go to the bathroom, and then you'll take over the camera for a little bit while Nate Curry runs into the bathroom.
Okay, this is the other thing I was about to say, but I don't remember quite well because there's so much stuff.
Bro, now they're calling you a spy for China here in the chat. Now they're saying you're a spy for China.
No, I'm not a spy for China. I'm Panamanian, bro. You know, like I said, you know, the Chinese didn't bomb here. You know, the Chinese didn't kill people here. It's a hard truth, bro. It's hard reality. They didn't invade here.
But the United States did.
Yeah, they did, and they killed a lot of people, bro. Yeah, they. The part is not that they killed people; it's that they experimented their weapons with people here. So we were like guinea pigs. This is very dehumanizing.
Yeah, I hear that a lot from a lot of people. I haven't looked into it too much, but as far as like United States going into other countries and destabilizing their economies, like in other countries, a lot of people are like college students will always say, well, these countries are in poverty because the United States destabilized those countries.
Yes.
And do you think that is? Do you think the United States actually has done that with ill intent, like destabilizing some of these countries and testing some things, or do you think that's just a product of being somewhat a newer country and being like the world power?
If you are like the art of the deal, right, you should try to convince people with soft power, you know, influence, money. If you try to have hard power like coercion and force, people might not react so well, you know, they might get on the defensive.
And I also do believe that like a lot of the wars the United States has started have been started with ill intentions due to the military industrial complex where there's just billions, like literally billions and trillions of dollars that are profitable from wars.
I'm just going to say this, there were no weapons of mass destruction in Iraq. I'm just going to say this is bankers' wars.
Welcome to Panama, bro. Interesting, yeah, because like I don't support starting wars just for the pure idea of money. I don't support really wars in general, especially when you go to somewhere like Ukraine, like I did.
You did go to Ukraine?
Yeah, and it's super sad because you just see a bunch of men our ages without like legs, or like the ratio of men to women was like for every one man there was like 8 women.
No way.
Yeah, so it's like pretty dang sad.
People
we
get
gotta find Nate a bathroom.
Okay, over here you have the American Trade Hotel. You probably can find a bathroom over there. Also, there's a restaurant here. I think you can guys find a bathroom here. Actually, Nate, you wanna use?
There's a Starbucks over here. Might have a bathroom.
Allegedly, but I tell you a place is better. It's right even besides the store. It's called La Diez.
Okay.
Bar restaurant. I don't know if you're allowed to record in there, but.
Well, me and you will stay out here and keep talking to people.
Sure. Yeah, I'll take you. Over here.
Gelate. And then while you guys do that, I'm gonna go split the 10.
What?
Split the $10 bill. Bro, it's been crazy. The service for the live stream has been better here than it is in a lot of other places in America. I don't think we've had any cutouts so far. All right, let's see. Where are we going, Sebastian? We're going farther.
The store is right here. This is where you split up, and the bathroom right here, the wooden door.
Okay.
You have to go there. And the wooden door. Second floor.
Nate's going into the bathroom.
Over there, you have
We're gonna go into the store right here. All right, let's go into the store. Let's see if we can split this $10 bill. ¿Alguien está? Hola. ¿Hay un baño para aquí? Oh, Nate, go back, Nate. One sec. There's a bathroom back there. Go down the stairs. ¿Podría cambiar eso por unos?
De uno no tengo mucho.
Okay. 5 y 5 unos.
No tengo mucho.
¿En serio?
Es que necesito para el fin de semana, me quedo sin sencillo yo.
¿Usted es colombiano? Ajá. Se le nota del acento.
Sí.
Chuta, necesitamos unos.
No, he said that he doesn't have many $1 bills. ¿La tienda está abierta?
Ahora como a las 3.
The store closes at 3, opens at 3.
Okay. We'll find some other ones. Well, let's just walk around right over here. Make sure Nate doesn't get lost down there. Bro, they have the same thing I just bought.
Yeah,
here.
They sell.
So that wasn't handmade from the ladies that we bought
No,
from?
yeah, these are handmade too. They probably just are providers for other stores.
Okay, I hope so. All right, let's see.
Wait, let's wait for Nate.
I know, I'm seeing if there's a store around. ¿Trabaja aquí? ¿Podría cambiar esos por unos? ¿Un 10? No tengo sencillo? Oh, okay, está bien. And what do you think about the United States wanting to take back the Panama Canal? ¿Qué piensa usted que los Estados Unidos quieren tomar el canal de Panamá de nuevo?
No soy panameño, no puedo opinar mucho al respecto.
But I'm not Panamanian, so I can't
Entonces,
give my opinion.
¿De dónde es,
Ecuador.
De Ecuador.
Exacto.
And,
Pero he hablado con muchos panameños al respecto
so
y
he's
dicen
spoken to a
que
lot of Panamanians about it, but they've said
el panameño como tal no
the
ve
Panamanians
algo que
don't
proviene
see
del
it
canal,
that
sino un
would
beneficio
benefit
del
the
canal.
canal. And I have a question for you. Tengo una pregunta para usted.
Okay.
En los Estados Unidos tenemos muchos migrantes que han venido de Ecuador. We have a lot of migrants that came from Ecuador. Why don't more migrants come and stay in Panama like you are doing? ¿Por qué no hay más migrantes que vienen a Panamá para quedarse aquí?
Porque en Estados Unidos
Because
hay
in the
más
United
trabajo.
States there's more work, he says.
Al
Okay.
menos ese es el pensamiento del
Or at
inmigrante.
least that's the thought of the migrant. Bueno, muchas gracias.
Okay.
Que vaya muy bien. Alrighty. Now we're going into the hood, I guess. Here we go, everybody. A little recap so far.
I don't know, the phone's at 5.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, shoot. Camera's at 5%, you guys, so we gotta get in here quick. Camera's at 5%. Here, I know what we can do. We can charge the phone. We just have to take out the microphone. Huh. Okay. I think that's what we might have to do for a quick sec, everybody. You might just have to stay closer to me. We're gonna take out the microphone, charge the camera, and we'll just talk louder, like it just like a, won't be like a microphone. But we can still, everybody should still be able to hear.
So over here in the ruins of
One sec. Here, we're setting up. Here, hold it. We gotta get some more battery into the camera. We've been streaming for a long time.
The phone, I think, is dying.
Yeah. Let's see, where's my charger at? If I even have a charging cord in here. Uh-oh.
Thank you, sir. Absolutely, thank you, Sebastian.
How do I not have a charging cord in here?
Good man.
All right, we're gonna make the most with what we got with 4% left on the phone. All right, because I don't think the charging cord's in here. Oh, Sebastian's hitting some push-ups. Sebastian's hitting some push-ups. Dang it, how did I forget the charger?
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Oh, there we go, Sebastian. There we go, Sebastian. Jeez, Sebastian, you gotta go down.
There you go.
Sebastian Rossi. Jeez, Sebastian. Sebastian, we only got like 3% left in the camera battery. Okay. Or Sebastian, do you have a USB-C charger?
I don't think so, bro. I think
Here, now that this grass looks soft. Ready? Hold the microphone. Come over here. Shoot, I've been standing for a long time. Let's see if I can do a backflip.
Okay, sure.
Here.
Okay.
We're gonna try a backflip. It's been a while since I've done one. Legs are a little tight.
Long time.
Do what you have to do, man.
Can you do one, Sebastian?
No,
Here
I
we
have
go.
never even practiced it one.
Ready?
Sure.
Easy, everybody. Here we go. Oh, I don't know. I'm sore.
You can
I'm sore.
try.
I've been walking for a long time.
You think this is a good idea?
Yeah, we got this. Ready? Okay, here we go. Listos?
Hurry or else I'm doing it.
Oh. One more. Here we go. Ready? For Panama right here. We're gonna try to make it to the hood, but if we don't make it to the hood, we're gonna get a backflip in. Here we go. Easy. Easy, mira. Ooh, easy.
I haven't tried it.
They say, Nick, let's go. Okay.
All right, hurry, let's try and run into the hood.
They said, okay.
Let's run.
Oh wait, actually I have an idea.
Here we have the...
Wait.
Here we have the mic.
Okay, wait. Come here. Yo, chat. Now we got different. Here, you're gonna have to hold it like this. Come on, charge. All right, we're living on a prayer right now, everybody. We're living on a prayer. We're at 1% right now on the camera. We're gonna try to make it into the hood. Let's see what happens.
Hold up.
What's up?
I'm trying to will you do that? Shit. There we go. There we go. We're good.
Alrighty. Let's do it. Alright, we're at 1% right now. The microphone. We gotta flip the microphone. So now we're on the iPhone microphone. But we should be good, everybody. We're gonna make it into the hood. By that point, by the time we make it into the hood, we'll have like 5% left on the camera, and then we'll be able to put the microphone back in. So just stay with us for right now. We're going in, and you guys are gonna get the ambient sound, the surrounding sounds of Panama City.
So they can't hear you right now?
They should know. They can hear me.
But not through the microphone?
No, not through this. No.
Oh, dope.
You guys can still hear, right, chat? Give me a thumbs up in the chat if you guys can hear.
So if you go down this road, you enter El Chorrillo. This is the back part.
Okay.
I mean, over there is the way we just got in, the Parque Santa Ana.
Okay, yeah, the sound's still working. Everybody stay with us.
Look, there's police in the corner. They're sign for people not to pass.
Okay.
See,
well, I feel pretty good after doing those backflips, honestly. Rejuvenate. We should do them more often. That was my first time doing a backflip in like 5 months.
This is so hard.
They have these signs.
Well, the cord just takes the phone.
Just keep it.
I'm trying.
Just go so you can.
Yeah.
Like that.
Oh, gotcha.
Here we go.
Oh, that's way easier.
All right, we're getting in. Phones, camera's charging up right now as we're getting into the hood. We're gonna get it back up to 5%, and then after that, we're gonna live life YOLO style with 5%.
There's a rooster on the road.
We got a rooster on the road. Wow.
Yeah. Probably looks like a fire. Looks like a haircut.
Oh, I about fell into the pothole. Yeah, so far in this stream, we've seen a lot of things. We started at the protest here. Now we've been going all around Panama City. 3 hours. Oh, the rooster almost just got in. You think we can catch the rooster, Sebastian?
No, I don't think we can even try. I think it has an owner. I think it's a fighting rooster.
Fighting roosters?
Yeah, because he has a haircut.
Really? Sebastian, do they fight? You got to stay close to the camera now, since the microphone's on it.
We can ask the boss over here to be safe.
Yeah. Sebastian's going up talking to the guy right now. Bueno.
No, ese seguro, ¿qué quieres hacer?
Ellos quieren como entrevistar gente y hablar con gente del área para que piensen
¿Este
que
rooster?
quieren llevarse la gente de Panamá.
No, dale, tú puedes entrevistarte a la policía, que no pasa nada.
Ok.
Confianza.
Buena, genial.
Con confianza. Ahí está la policía. Nada más no te vayas más para allá, peligro.
Dice,
Te vas más para allá, de peligro.
Say if you go close over there, dangerous.
What kind of danger? ¿Qué tipo de peligro?
Ahí la poli, de la poli para acá. Policía.
Ok, gracias, señor.
¿Y quién debe hablar así que se puede, que como joven o algo así que quiera? Aquí en esta esquina alguien, aquí Franco.
Bueno,
los frenos acá, eso no sé.
Sabes que
Sebastian's getting the lowdown right now, where we should go, where we shouldn't go.
They say if you want to ask, if you want to interview people, they probably ask you for money because people are suffering out here.
Yeah, that's why we gotta get our $10 bill cut into some ones.
People are hungry. This is what he's saying.
Yeah, that's why we gotta get the $10 bill cut into some ones.
I'm gonna ask a few dudes over here on the corner.
Here. Gracias. Sebastian's working wonders right now.
En Estados Unidos yo quiero entrevistar personas respecto de la situación política que está sucediendo y que Estados Unidos quiere invadir. Van a llevar acá para entrevistar gente, no sé si... Sí, Sapito. ¿Me lo puede presentar?
We're just gonna keep going this way while we get the phone charged up, Sebastian.
He's saying that you can talk to the guy with the yellow shirt because he's his uncle and he's cool.
Oh, okay. And yeah.
¿Ah? ¿Y bailar es peligroso o está cool? So the Irish school is cold.
Okay, cool. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep tracking. Because we need the camera. Necesitamos que la cámara se cargue un poco para que podamos hacer. Entonces. Shoot. Alright.
The guy said don't go beyond the police.
Alright, we're not gonna go beyond the police. We're just gonna show you guys what it's like down here.
This is how many people live.
Yeah, this is kind of, once you get outside of the big city, once you kind of get out of the big city and into the neighborhoods, this is kind of more of the reality of the life for the majority of Panamanians.
The majority?
Would you say this is probably like what life's like for the majority of people?
Not the majority, but there's like
50%, 40%?
It's like 12%.
Like 12%. Oh wow, so poverty is pretty low here then.
No, there's a lot of people here, but this doesn't represent. Most are in the suburban areas, and most Panamanians are actually middle class. They have a job in a corporation. They get to pay rent and have a car.
Okay, cool.
But here people are leech welfare state.
Leech welfare state. That's what it's called. Well, This way. We were here yesterday. Why is there a swastika?
So this is the Gunayala flag. It's
there's a flag here in Panama that.
Remember
we'll show it. We'll get down to it better.
Gracias.
The swastika is of the Gunayala
So
flag.
there's a swastika here.
This is the indigenous people, the people that you
Hola. Viva, ¿eres de Panamá? ¿Y qué piensa de lo que está pasando aquí con el canal? What do you think about what's going on with the canal here?
Pienso que el presidente no quiere dar información de lo que realmente está pasando. ¿No?
She says the president doesn't want to share the information about what's actually happening. What do you think is actually happening? ¿Qué piensa que está pasando en realidad?
¿Qué pienso que está pasando?
Sí.
Que no quieren decir lo que están hablando con el presidente de los Estados Unidos. No dan información al país.
She's saying that the president here doesn't want to give out the information that they're actually talking to the president. They don't want to give out the information. And do you think the Panamanian president has the best interest in his heart for the Panamanian people? ¿Usted cree que el presidente de Panamá tiene la intención en su corazón para la gente de Panamá o está en contra?
Yo pienso que están en contra porque.
She thinks he's against?
Porque como según
Because,
le están
according
cobrando
to,
mucho dinero
he's charging a lot of money.
por el tránsito, ellos quieren llegar a un acuerdo como para bajar el monto o para que no le cobren porque como antes el canal era de
Yeah, she's saying that she's against it. He's against it because he's charging the United States a lot of money when the United States built it, and that it wasn't as expensive back then. Correct? Gracias. Que le vaya muy bien. Yeah, very interesting. All right, let's keep moving on down here. Hopefully we get the camera up to a few more percentages. We can put the microphone in. Hopefully we go live for like 5-10 more minutes, everybody. Has everybody been enjoying the day out here in Panama? It's been a great day.
Tell them that it's hot.
It's super hot and humid.
About climate change, before when I was a kid, the average temperature was 31 degrees. Now these days it's like 35 degrees.
Oh, Celsius.
Right?
carro con carro ajeno, papá.
It's getting worse.
Oh yeah, this is where we got yesterday, remember?
Yep.
So we'll just go down this neighborhood. Hopefully there's a family that we had a good time with yesterday. We were filming. But yeah, we want to show you guys this flag. It's kind of interesting.
This is a Guna Yala flag.
Guna Yala flag.
Yala. Y-A-L-A.
What does it mean?
This is indigenous people. They have their own flag, and the Guna flag that was 1918, I think, about the Guna Revolution. So it was even before the Nazis.
Really?
See,
and why do you think they haven't removed the swastika from the flag?
Because the indigenous people don't care about European politics.
So yeah, look at this. Here, Sebastian, we're gonna go this way. So look at this flag right here. It's yellow, or it's red
yellow.
and yellow striped with a swastika in the middle. Just to clarify, the swastika doesn't mean anything to do
No,
with
the Guna revolution was in 1918, so it was like way before the Nazis, and they haven't removed it because they don't care about European politics. Well, back in those days, you know, there was no internet and information didn't go across like super fast, so they just had it and they just kept it all this time. They regard it as a you know, pride symbol of their culture.
Really?
See, so you don't get involved into like removing them. You know, if they want, they decide.
It's like the indigenous flag of the people here.
Some people.
Some
people love.
Like the people that we bought the bag from.
Yes, the Guna Yala, the people from the northern part, the Atlantic side.
Ah, okay.
See.
Interesting.
This graffiti. So it says Uto. That's a friend of mine. It's Utopico. I can't believe he was here.
Interesting.
This is graffiti of this guy.
We got Virgin Maria right there. Virgin Maria.
Well, after this street, this one's going to the police. After this
one, we're just going to go up this and then we'll go up this street and show you guys what it's like. Oh yeah, here's the people from yesterday. Here
you have a masonry. You have a masonry temple over here. And this is how real Panamanians live, with the pool in the side of the road.
Yeah. Alright, let's go talk to these people.
Okay.
Here we go.
If you go straight, that's the park of Santa Ana. You have the reggae of Spanish Reggae Museum as well.
Okay, very good. Hola. ¿Nos recuerdan de ayer? ¿Cómo están? Hola, amigo. Look at the pool out here. ¿Qué tal? Sí, ¿me recuerdan de ayer? No. Look at that, they got the pool out here. Happy as can be. That looks like a good time. That looks like a fun challenge that they're playing. Alright, let's go up here, talk to these people. Do a little loop. See what's going on. Why not? Maybe someone's got a little barbecue. What's up?
Spanish reggae. Now the Museum of Chocolate. The owner said if you want to record the chandelier, let's say, but you don't have to if you want.
Let's go up to these people up here. It's a hot one out here today.
See, for sure.
I do like humidity more than the dryness, I will say.
Oh, that's cool, man. The thing is that the sun is.
Let's talk to these people up here.
Over here, people don't speak English, so you need to be prepared.
It's alright. More than anything, we're just gonna get the vibes of the people out here. See what's going on. Hola. ¿Cómo están? Estamos vivos. Estamos vivos. ¿Por qué no se graba? No.
Sí, ahí ve. ¿A qué quiere grabar? Nosotros queremos soda.
¿Están haciendo un barbecue?
Sí, no. Barbecue, asado no.
¿Asado no? ¿Tomando? Quiero un asado.
¿Qué quieres?
Asado. I want a barbecue. No, no.
¿Pero van a pagar?
Sí.
Ay, ¿por qué? Ya dile, anda a ver.
Sí, hay asado.
Anda a ver, búscalo.
Está bien. Solo tenemos 1% más en el teléfono. We're gonna find somebody that's having a little barbecue outside. Wow, look at that. Mañana nos vemos. Barbecue. Mañana. Asado mañana. A las 12. Alright guys. Necesitamos un asado. We want to talk to the people that are barbecuing. So this is Sebastian saying this is the real deal here. Yo soy, el que soy. I am who I am, Exodus 3:14. Right there, must be a little church. Let's see. Here we go, everybody. Honestly, wow, look at the coloring of these buildings up here. It's actually really pretty. ¿Están haciendo asado? Asado, sí. Están mejorando el turno para trabajar. Sí, que no se preocupe.
No trabajo.
Sigamos,
Él está grabándolo, pero a él.
Para mostrar las paredes aquí, mira. Qué
Gracias,
bonitas son las
dale,
paredes. Look how beautiful the walls are here.
See, they try to rejuvenate the area.
But it's interesting because those walls are painted, but behind it the buildings are empty.
See, and trash.
Wow, interesting. The colors are cool though. I mean, if you had some IG girls would be taking photos right there.
No man, let's head out, bro.
Yeah, look at those walls. Look at that building.
Let's head out, bro.
Oh, I smell something burning. Oh yeah, let's go there. We're gonna go here, Sebastian. Let's go into that. Let's go into the bar.
I'll wait outside.
Come with us. Hola. ¿Tiene asado? Alright, here we go. Let's see, here we go, everybody. ¿Cómo están?
Bien, bien, bien.
¿Tienen asado?
Bien.
Asado.
Vamos a hacer un asado.
Sí. Para ustedes por ayer.
Ay, gracias.
Una barbacoa. ¿Puedo tener un Gatorade? Alright, we just gave him our last $10, everybody. Here in Panama. Great time. ¿Qué piensan ustedes de canal? What do you guys think about the canal? Sí.
Bueno, francamente el canal no es del panameño. El canal es de 4 familias que se están llevando todo.
He said, quite frankly,
todos los trabajos.
A ver, here, 1 second. 1 second, everybody. One second, everybody, hold up. ¿Puedo apagar eso por un momento? Perfecto. Yeah, 1 second. Just need to grab something.
Hey, anoche estaba en pánico.
¿Sí? ¿Por qué? No, está bien.
¿Te asustaste?
No.
Porque digo que va a tener
Yeah, pero... So, here we go, sir. Alright. Here, this is the question for you. Voy a hacerlo en inglés y después en español. I'm going to do it in English and after in Spanish. What do you think about the United States taking back the Panama Canal? ¿Qué piensas de los estadounidenses queriendo tomar el canal de Panamá de nuevo?
Bueno, francamente lo que está sucediendo aquí en Panamá es que el canal está siendo mal administrado por 4 familias de la alta sociedad aquí en Panamá y francamente el pueblo no está recibiendo ninguna clase de beneficio aquí. Los trabajos, como como se dice, los trabajos para el pueblo en el canal son lo más bajo que hay, pero los trabajos administrativos y los grandes puestos son para la gente de la clase alta, y eso no es posible.
So he's saying that the Panama Canal is owned essentially by 4 families, and that the people, the general public, don't receive anything of benefit from the Panama Canal. The Panama Canal, each year, it generates around $5 to $8 billion, and they're functioning around 70% profit. So out of that $5 million, it came out that they're made over $3 billion on how much the Panama Canal spent on what they invested, essentially. So the profit margins on these things are huge, and like I said earlier on during this live stream, just for a boat to go across the Panama Canal, it can cost all the way up to $500,000 for a big cargo ship, and 78% of the boats that come through the Panama Canal are from the United States, which makes things a lot interesting. And now Chinese-owned companies are on both sides of the port. That is why Donald Trump, Marco Rubio has came here. Donald Trump's not here, but Marco Rubio is here in Panama today to talk about China's involvement with the Panama Canal, because when they signed the treaty, the United States initially bought it, built it. They bought it from the French, and then they built it in 1903 under Teddy Roosevelt, and then Teddy Roosevelt built it, and then the United States owned what was called the Panama Canal Zone, and then in 1977, Jimmy Carter, ¿cierto? In 1977, Jimmy Carter signed a treaty, and then in 1999, Bill Clinton, like, that treaty was then in place, and that the United States lost ownership of the Panama Canal Zone, and the agreement of the treaty was that for boats to come across, the boats had to charge them an adjustable and equitable rate, and that it was a national that it was then a neutral zone, essentially, so boats couldn't be charged more than other boats. But now people are very upset about what is going on about the Panama Canal. So that's the brief history for it. And what's your last message to Donald Trump? ¿Qué sería su mensaje para Donald Trump?
Bueno, francamente, por una parte estoy de acuerdo. Yo sé que Donald Trump no quiere invadir ni apropiarse del canal. Lo único que yo estoy viendo que él lo que quiere es poner que la administración del canal sea una administración recta, que no se estén robando el dinero, los ingresos del canal.
Yeah, so he said, frankly, Donald Trump doesn't want to invade. He just wants to make sure that it is administered correctly here in Panama. And would you rather have China? Would you rather have China or the United States in control of the Panama Canal? ¿Preferirías tener China o los Estados Unidos en control del Canal de Panamá?
Bueno, francamente, el control del canal, como toda la vida, desde hace 100 años, lo han tenido desde el principio, lo han tenido los americanos.
He said, frankly, since the beginning, the United States has had control of the Panama Canal.
Y bueno, ahí desde el principio lo que tuvo la culpa ahí fue el presidente Varela, que le comenzó a vender los terrenos a los chinos.
And then the president, I don't know his name exactly, then started to sell parts of it to China, or the areas around it to China.
Comenzó a vender los terrenos a los chinos sin preguntarle al pueblo.
And selling to Chinese people without asking the people of Panama.
Tenía que hacer un consenso para ver si el pueblo decidía si se le vendía la tierra a los chinos, pero él no hizo nada de eso.
And they should have done a census to get the general idea from the public. Bueno, ha sido un gusto, placer. Tengo que terminar este vivo. All right, everybody. Panama has been amazing. Video from the Panama Canal is going to be coming out very, very soon. Make sure your notifications are on. Thank you so much to anybody who watched, donated, and liked this live stream. We love you guys. It would not be possible without you guys tuning in and watching the live streams. Thank y'all very much, and peace out. Did I? No. Oh no, we're still good. We're still good, everybody. So peace out, subscribe, and turn your notifications on, and we'll see y'all very, very soon. Peace out.